know the fuck? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not even going listen, all right?
Just
okay.
straight.
Do you understand what's going? Like, we're not even gonna waste fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
My wife's name. Keep my wife's
you know what I'm saying?
name.
Niggas is it's fucking chaos in the streets.
Keep my wife. Keep my wife's
Motherfucking
name.
William has had a fucking enough of your shit. All you niggas out there with your little niglet memes, your entanglement shits. Yo, he's got one message. He's got one message for you, Chris Rock.
Nigga, the whole world.
Out your fucking mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo. There's no intro. I'm not doing an intro. We're not doing that. No.
Yeah.
That's our intro song. You want an intro song? You want to hear some music to start the day? Nigga, this is what you get. You understand? That's the type time we on. Because nigga, and everybody, you want to know who everybody is?
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
That nigga hates Christopher so much. I don't know if it's Christopher or Christian.
It don't matter.
Or Christoph. It don't matter because that nigga can't even speak anyway.
Slap the shit out of slap the makeup off his face, bro.
He literally slapped the black off that
Slapped
nigga.
the black off that
slapped
nigga.
the artificial black off that
And
nigga.
rightfully so. You should have. He should have. Listen, did anybody? None of y'all saw that shit live, right?
Christopher Julius Rock.
Christopher Julius. Oh, his middle name is Julius.
Christopher Julius Rock.
Makes sense.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, none of y'all watched that live though, right?
I didn't see it live. No,
Man, to see that shit live was really like crazy, like because obviously at first they're all actors, so you can't really tell if it is real because you're like, oh, I mean, like, they all acting or whatever. But when he like to hear that shit live and to hear the fucking poof, like
yo, it was
like we had the soundbar on too. The sub went. He slapped the shit out of him.
He slapped the shit out of you.
It felt like the floor shook. He slapped the shit out of him, and then as soon as he did it, everything froze. Like the TV just stopped. So you're looking like, man, there's no way this shit really just happened like that. And it just froze for a second, and then the volume just completely cuts out, and then they cut to Will, and you can see him saying, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth."
You heard him say,
Keep my wife's name
and
out your fucking mouth.
But he said that shit twice. So the first time he said it, yeah, it was like, like people were still laughing. Like it was like, Will is wild, man. Crazy.
That crazy Willie from
That
Philly.
crazy Willard, right? And then when he said it the second time, everybody was like, "Oh,
That nigga put that
nigga's butthole's puckered."
That nigga put the Muhammad Ali bass in that shit.
Everybody's like, "Whoa, he's dead serious."
Nigga's butthole's tightened.
That shit was, I loved every second of it. I mean,
Can we
we can go around the room and
Can
we
we
can see
just go around and see
everybody.
everybody's first reaction to when they heard about like that?
Yeah.
First of all, we all know if you've been following this podcast for a while, you obviously don't know Keenan like we do. But Keenan obviously
His favorite person.
that is his favorite. That is his surrogate uncle. And you know we've been
I should have texted you to check on you, like, how you doing, man?
We
What's
as
going-
a
what's going
podcast
on,
as a
brother?
group and a group of friends have been making fun of Will Smith for a minute. You know, in his in various endeavors,
What do you call it?
whatever you want to call them that. And you know what? That last night was a redemption arc, and I just want to give Keenan the floor for a second to just. Yeah, you and the rest. How are you and the rest of the Smith family doing right now?
I mean, listen, we're good. Okay, everybody.
The Willenials.
The Willenials. Oh my god.
Bringing in the Willenium, real nice.
Man, we're all good.
That's what Keenan is. He's a Willenial.
I believe it. He is.
He said what he said. You know what I'm saying? Keep his wife's name out your mouth.
Yeah.
No. Out your fucking mouth.
Fucking
mouth.
mouth.
Listen, and then Jaden tweeted, "Hey, yo, that's how the Smith family do it."
That's not right. That's how Will Smith does it.
I'm gonna get off the ride right now.
That's how the Smith family do it.
Any nigga that sells water in boxes do not get down.
He's not getting down in no type of way.
Why? Because he being eco-friendly?
Yeah,
Yes.
actually.
Because he cares about the earth. He can't smack a bitch?
It's pussy to be eco-friendly.
Yep.
Nigga, what?
Is it
Niggas
not?
thought Will was pussy. See what happened.
I don't think anybody ever thought Will was pussy because this is not the first time he slapped somebody.
I just thought he was a cuck.
Damn, why you gotta be a cuck?
I mean, we all thought that.
Why he got to be
It's
cuck?
It's a lot of reasons
It's
as to why
pretty
he's a cuck.
clear to make that assumption he might be a cuck.
Nah, I mean,
He's a cuck that'll put his hands on you, but he is a cuck.
He's a cuck with the shit.
Listen,
He's a cuck with a mean right hand, but a cuck still.
He did learn how to punch from Muhammad Ali, but
I'm sorry. We're forgetting. I'm sorry. Will.
No. Listen. I didn't watch it live. I was up, and then y'all put it inside the Twitter chat. So I watched it, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, okay.
This is how we're getting down on?
I was.
what was your immediate reaction? Did you think it was real or did you think it was fake?
Oh no! I could tell it was real.
Yeah.
I could tell when Will Smith's mad. Like he really be.
That's a crazy thing to say because you don't know him.
when Will Smith.
Bro, he my uncle. Like, how am I not gonna know my uncle, bro?
I mean, you could tell he was mad though. He was visibly upset.
My man, like his under neck fat was shown when he was going. He
gobbled up.
Like exactly. Like my man went full turkey.
G.I. Jane.
Wait, can we talk about like how like why that shit really meant something? Like,
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's let everybody.
yeah.
All right. So, did you think it was real when you first said it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I did too.
Absolutely.
I don't even remember. I was literally just about to go to bed. Like, I literally was about to turn on the TV, and then I just do my last Twitter check, and I'm like, slap this shit. Will, I'm like, what? And then I see the video, and I'm like, oh shit. So obviously, I had to stay up for another 2.5 hours. So. What time did that go down? Like, what, it was like around 10 o'clock?
Yeah, going on 11. It was getting
10:30.
close.
So, because I remember it was around 10:30, I was taking it down. Then I saw that. I was like, oh, shit. Well, I'm not going to bed till 1. So, and that's what happened. And I'm just meme after meme after meme. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
it
my
was.
God. And then I saw it. I watched it. I was like, yo, he really slapped the shit out that nigga.
Like,
and then won an Oscar.
then won the Oscar.
And then after he won the Oscar,
Then they went to a party.
then went to the party and was
Dancing
rapping
to his own song.
rapping
Like,
his own music.
that shit was great.
Man,
He was
listen.
not bothered.
No.
Q, what? Because honestly, you've been quiet about this whole. We haven't gotten any input from you at all about this, and I'm very intrigued about what you might think about this.
You might be on the quarter side. Might come out.
No, there's nothing.
One punch can kill.
No, there's no like lingering thing. But LZ sent it in our group chat, and then my boys from high school like simultaneously sent it in my high school group chat. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I literally just was refreshing the Twitter to find the video. And I think I first saw it on Barstool, but like, I believed it, but it was like, no fucking way.
It is a
Yeah,
bunch.
it's
It's a
like-
lot of actors.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like,
Get
literally.
the fuck
Yeah.
out
Like,
of here.
that's what makes it unbelievable because it is a room full of the best actors on the planet.
Right.
So it's like, okay.
It's like a room full of the best actors on the planet,
yeah.
and Kevin Hart in the fucking room. It's fucking.
Oh my God.
And Michael B.
I
Jordan.
mean, Beyonce was in the room too. Don't forget her.
yeah.
She's fucking awful.
She can't act.
Don't forget about her.
I love Beyonce a lot, and I've grown to appreciate her, but she is one of the worst actresses I've seen act.
She knows it.
Have y'all real quick? Have y'all seen that movie? Fucking
Corey's reaction.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Corey.
What are you talking about?
Obsession,
We
that-
about to talk about Carmen the hip hop.
No, that movie Obsessed.
Oh yeah. Obsessed.
That movie was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, Corey, what was your reaction to it?
I actually didn't know about it until Julian tweeted. He just tweeted, yo. So I was like,
Did you see this at night or in the morning?
no, this is real time. Like,
Okay.
Julian just tweets, yo. And then I think Julian tweeted, like, what the fuck? So then I went to Julian's Twitter page, like his actual page, to get, like, contacts. I'm like, nigga, did somebody just get traded? Like, and then,
Things were traded. Niggas, fingers.
And then he put the shit in the chat, and I was like, I was at a loss of words because like that's Will, like,
Yeah.
you know, like we just never seen that kind of energy before.
Ever.
Especially on that type of stage. We ain't seen nothing like that since the Source Awards. That was
I don't
insane.
think I've ever seen him had anything close to that remotely close to that energy ever. I don't think
From
I've ever
him or just in that type of situation?
him ever. Like
him
I've never
smacking
heard him
somebody?
curse.
No, he's yes.
Oh no,
yes.
Will is quick to smack somebody.
Bro,
Well, I seen him smack that one dude, but that was legit because the nigga like
he was weird, but that wasn't the
tried
first
to
time.
kiss him, and I was like, okay, well, you popped that nigga in the lip.
Yeah.
He deserves that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Anthony Mackie told a story about how Will punched him in the face.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that? Yeah, Anthony
He
Mackie.
punched Anthony Mackie in the face.
It wasn't like a violent. It wasn't like a like he wasn't mad at him. Like he was just like hype. And Anthony Mackie was like, yeah, he came to like dap me up, but when he dapped me up, he said he just straight punched me like.
So Will just
Will is one of those people like he just gets handsy like. So
he's one of them niggas that when the whole show up, he put you in the headlock.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He's scared.
He said Anthony Mackie said he just punched this nigga in the face. But I don't know. I mean, MJ, how'd you feel about it, bro?
Well,
I'm so happy you
He
asked.
said, "Sub me in."
about an hour before everything had happened,
Yeah.
I had just finished watching the movie.
Really?
Because I was like, I think it was like 8, 9 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, they're not gonna. They're not gonna announce the shit till later. So
Yeah.
let me watch this movie to see like he
If
really
it's worth
deserve it. Great movie, good movie, not great. Nah,
So, which was a better performance?
what you mean?
the movie or the
Movie
slap.
or the slap?
No, don't do that.
Anyway,
Oh, don't do that.
so I finished watching. I was like, oh yeah, it was like he deserved because he won every award. Usually when you sweep, that means you're gonna win the Oscar.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking maybe Denzel for that.
He did Macbeth. Wasn't like,
Yeah, but they're suckers for shit like that.
oh my God.
And especially it's in black, it's artsy, it's in black and white.
They showed a clip of that. I'm like, yo, Denzel was bored, bro.
But anyway, so I'm like, oh, it was a good performance. Like it was a good movie. And then I think I went to try to watch. I was about to watch it, but it was on some like they were talking about the costumers or something. So I was like, they ain't gonna talk about shit for a while. And then I actually dozed off, fell asleep.
It was
Then
boring up until that point.
Then I woke up and just saw this nigga, LZ, just like going on, and it seemed like something about slap or whatever. And I'm just like, yo, slap. And I was like, oh, I just saw Will Smith slap Chris Rock, and I was just like, huh? And I was like, oh, did he win? And then like slap him in like celebration. And then,
Did he slap the floor like he's playing defense?
but they didn't announce that. I was like, wait, they didn't announce the award.
It's not
So
even
I'm like,
time yet.
what the fuck is going on?
What's the delay?
Then I seen the video and I was like, oh shit. But then I'm like, oh, was that planned? And then the other videos started to come out, and then the Twitter chat started going crazy.
Yeah.
And niggas was like, oh shit. And then Twitter just started going crazy.
Yeah.
Then I'm just thinking like, damn, this nigga might not win it. Like they might not.
They might
hold.
hold.
Fuck.
Nah, they made sure they gave it to him. Now they was
then-
like, here, take it.
Then when we seen all the shit, and then I seen once again this nigga LZ change his profile photo to Will Smith in Wild Wild West,
It was the best move, man.
and I was just like, yo, this shit is crazy. This is the greatest fucking thing in the world.
That was the best Twitter night.
And
in a minute.
then not only just Twitter night, like all of us are going at it. We're all going crazy.
Yeah.
We're all. Nigga, I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock because of shit.
I went to sleep late.
just laughing all fucking night.
It's just one of them nights where literally everything
Everything was funny.
was funny. When you have them like it's top Twitter nights. I mean, if you're not on Twitter, I'm sorry. You don't understand, but it's like
We haven't had one of these nights in a minute.
nights like that. Remember the Nigger Navy night?
Nigger Navy. Nigger Navy is the last time Twitter blew up like that.
That shit
And
was-
I think before that was when that guy and the girl dressed like slaves. Remember that photo shoot?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that night was nuts.
I'm talking about like live
But
television.
live
type-
television,
yeah,
live television. When's the last time something went up like that?
Janet Jackson titty.
Nah, we didn't
Nah,
have
I'm
social media.
talking-
yet.
that's
Well,
something
not
more
but,
recent.
Yeah.
but like live
Oh,
though.
No,
like
we're
some-
talking about social media.
During social
where
media.
during social
the
media,
jokes
I'm-
go off. There's something that happened recently.
Gotta be something.
But
Yeah, it just doesn't compare.
damn, it was something.
It don't compare.
Versus.
Oh yeah, the verses. Well,
Jadakiss.
oh yeah, Jadakiss.
That was a great Twitter night.
Did somebody? Yeah, that was a good Twitter night. The Gucci Mane one was a good one too.
that was a good one.
The
Jeezy.
Jadakiss one was the best one.
When he performed
That was a great Twitter.
Nah, when he performed that dish and told him to dig your partner up right in his face.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
That
I'm talking
was
about
nuts.
I'm talking about as in like the jokes and shit.
Oh,
the jokes.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah. Did fuck up.
and I'm sitting there just every meme.
That was all
We
funny.
all trying to come up with something clever, funny to say.
It was all, bro.
Nigga, I was just whiffing, just fucking whiffing, bro. I lost my shit. I don't know what happened to me, nigga. My shit is just
Yo, because Twitter, you gotta try to get shit in before everybody.
Yeah, like everything.
Because what you feel, you
gotta
realize everybody thinks the same thing.
The key is you can't be too obvious that you're trying to like make a funny joke. Because if you're too obvious, like I'm trying to be funny, it's not gonna be funny. That's what you
But
gotta
the
do.
shit was going off. Like niggas was like,
That shit was great.
I'm just sitting there like, damn, maybe that nigga did kill Tupac. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, the Tupac joke started coming. But I'm about to say,
No.
I know. I thought
other jokes.
What I thought was funny.
Oh,
That shit
I've
didn't get no
seen it.
love. I was like,
Bro.
I was like, that nigga did all this and he still might not get no pussy tonight.
he definitely got ridiculous pussy last night.
Think he got the end?
He's probably still getting
He's
pussy.
probably throwing
right
up
now.
all over her head.
Yeah. I can't fuck you anymore. I can't. I'm about to
Hold still.
Oh god.
Dear mama.
Yo,
Nigga, yeah, Jada Brickett probably make him like recite the whole script. To
Man,
juice
listen.
front to back.
bro, like, yeah, nah, they definitely fucked last night, but I supported that shit 1,000%. Like, what he did made complete
The
sense
whole
to me.
entire black community.
No.
No. I didn't see enough.
No.
Because
I saw.
I will tell you, you know who stood up first? And Mike, you had a great point when you put it on your story. I think a lot of old black people did not like that shit because
My dad didn't like it.
The first thing my mom said, and my brother started saying this too, how they gonna do this? They got black people. We finally at the Oscars and niggas start acting crazy.
See,
I said,
We've been at the
I said,
Oscars.
both of y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because that is not how we doing this shit. Like, we don't owe nothing to nobody. They didn't let us in because they were racist, okay? Now that we're here, we gotta act a certain way. Stop it.
You're not about to tell me about the sanctity of the Oscars when there was a point in time where Oscar winners who were black couldn't even get in through the front entrance.
Like,
Hattie McDaniel had to come in through the back.
Yeah.
And she was a fucking winner.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about what they think because Will Smith smacked that nigga that deserved it.
Exactly.
like, shut the fuck. Like,
Exactly.
Why you you showing out? You can't be doing this in front of
you can have niggas nowhere. We just
in front of the white man.
get the fuck out of here.
They just finally let us into the Oscars.
Like-
and you acting all crazy. We gonna get in a whole heap of trouble.
And there's like pedophiles and shit. Like fucking
pedophiles,
child
rapists.
molesters,
Yes.
rapists. They all have Oscars. Like
Niggas that beat women.
yeah, and they were there, like in attendance. Like, get the fuck out
Like
of here.
nothing
bro.
ever happened. Like
Yeah. No, so Will Smith doing this, that was the least of my worries. But I felt like it made perfect sense because we've done it ourselves on this podcast. Obviously, we're a small podcast. He never heard this shit. Probably has though. You know, even we talked about him before. So when it's the whole world talking about you,
I just called him a cuck 8 minutes ago.
about 8 minutes and 5 seconds running. But when the whole world is talking about you, making jokes and everything like that, you can't punch the internet in the face, all right? You can't do that. There was nobody that was really in his face making those type of jokes. And also that was a situational joke, right? It was something that happened. It got out. They talked about it a whole bunch of times. Red Table Talk, August Alsina, all those things happened. People talked about it, right? Now, when Chris Rock is doing a joke about Jada and it had to do with her hair, and it's a very well-known fact that she has alopecia and she is like, you know, she advocates for this. Like, she cut her hair off when, like, last summer, something like that. It's been a little bit now. But for Chris Rock to make a G.I. Jane joke, was it that bad?
It wasn't even funny.
It wasn't even funny. It wasn't funny. But was it that bad of a joke? Of course not. It really wasn't that bad. That's why Chris Rock was like, hey, it was just a G.I. Jane joke. The point is, people have been talking about this nigga and his family for the past 2 years now, and it just took the right nigga to say the wrong shit at the right time, and it just.
I think
He owed him one.
Yeah, and that's not the first time Chris Rock has talked about him.
Yes.
He literally talked about Will and Jada when they boycotted the Oscars one
when
time.
they did the right thing.
And you take your black ass up on stage and make fun. You make fun of the niggas that aren't even there. You're corny. And then you got all these people in front of you and you make fun of who? Again, the niggas right in front of you. You got a whole room, bro.
That is
corny.
that is the main thing for me about that thing, where it's like, okay, you are, because this thing is very multi-layered when you really look at it. Like, it's a lot of different issues going on here. Number one is, all right, you as a black comedian, right? You rarely see black comedians on the Oscars, right? So,
and he's hosted the Oscars before too.
Yeah, like, right. And the last time you were there, you clowned Jada and Will. You did that already. It's done.
Yeah.
Now, again, you have a second opportunity. You go at them again, and for what reason I don't understand. Because, like you said just before, you have all these actors and actresses, a whole room.
It's a whole room.
Literally everybody in there is an actress and his fodder, and you choose Jada and Will, and not only do you don't make a joke about career things. You don't make a King Richard joke. Yeah. You don't make a joke about Set It Off. You make a
joke about her appearance.
A joke about her appearance. You're attacking a black woman's appearance in front. And you know, we were just talking about how it's like you should be like in front of these white people, but it's not about in front of these white people. It's about you are attacking a black woman. Whether you think you're joking or not, you're in front of the world, bro. You're in front of the world. Also, you're doing it for like a white gaze type of thing, like for white people to laugh, like, ha ha, look at this funny black.
Yeah, I know G.I. Jane.
And also, he made joke when people say, well, he had jokes for everybody. Yes, when he made a joke about the white woman, literally before that, it wasn't about her appearance. It was about their careers and Oscars, and she better win the Oscar because he can't, her husband can't. Da 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 da. No mention of her appearance, but you choose when it's time to talk about Jada. Now you want to talk about bald headed and all this type of thing when she's dealing with real alopecia things, and it's like you're way more clever than that, Chris.
He is, yeah.
That's the disappointing.
That's low hanging fruit, bro.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
And you did it. It's complex, but it's simple at the same time.
That's very simple.
You talk about a nigga wife in front of him. You need to be prepared for him to want to put his fucking hands on you.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
And I think like a lot of people wouldn't have done what Will did at that moment. But like I said, him and his wife and his family been ridiculed on social media and all these different type of places for 2 years now, if not longer. So it just took the right person to do it at the right time for him, and he just got tired of it. And I completely agree and understand why he did what he did.
I think that was the right amount of it. Like,
it was perfect.
I think it was perfect.
If he closed his fist and punched him, it would have been too much. But since it was a slap, like it was a clear.
It's not like he clobbered him and like stomped him out. It was. He just gave him a quick, respectful pat, nigga.
Yeah.
You like a little spanking. Like, hey, nigga, you was out of line.
Yeah.
And then walked back to his seat.
Yep. He didn't try to.
He didn't drag it out.
He didn't stand in his face. He didn't like.
He just said, hey, nigga.
Yep.
Yep. And he went back to his seat. And then that's why you don't hear nothing about Chris Rock talking about pressing charges, because he know he was wrong.
He knew he was wrong, man.
And you guess when you wrong and you a man, you just take your punishment and you keep it moving. He took his spanking and he's gonna move on from this.
Yeah.
It's like, yo. And people that saying, I think, and me personally, I'll take it a step further. I think he should have done that and right there in front of everybody.
Right time.
Because when you let things go, linger past it, when you don't see immediate consequences for actions, people think that shit is okay.
Ain't nobody about to say Jada's name for a long time.
No.
not no type of negative way.
At all. So I think when you say it right there and you handle it right there, it sends the message instantly. It's like when your dog shits on the carpet, you don't let it sit there and they're like, hey, no, you put his nose in it right as soon as you find that shit.
I thought you were about to say you kill it.
I mean that preferably. But if you're hell bent on keeping the thing, you put his nose in me. I just play nunchucks with it against the wall until I hear things crack. But if you really want to keep the dog, put that shit in a knapsack. Put that thing in the fucking current. But
you do the cat in the bag thing from them.
Oh
the
my
dogs
God.
will sleep with the fishes, mafia style.
You want to? I want to say, yeah, we got Corey here, right?
But I know Corey has a different take
he may
on.
or may not. Let's see. I don't know.
I mean, like Mike said, it's not as, and I've been talking about this all day. I've been talking about this at work. I'm talking about this with my friends from college. I've been talking about this with y'all. It's not as black and white as we think it is. Kind of, if you go off what Mike said, I think that what Chris said was a poor judgment. It wasn't even a funny joke. But at the end of the day, it's not fair for you to make fun of a black woman's appearance at the expense to make white people laugh, right? We all agree with that.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, cool, right? Now,
Multiple times.
right? Cool. Now, I think that it's multi-layered, right? And I think that Will doing that kind of took the moment away from several people, including himself, because now his Oscar is tainted. His only Oscar is tainted, as well as like, and what I think is interesting, and what people aren't talking about, Questlove won an Oscar, and nobody's talking about that because
Yeah, it was right after, right?
cares. Yeah, and nobody, and what nobody's talking about, Chris Rock didn't even say his name because, not for nothing, I'm pretty sure his fucking brain was scrambled.
He was holding his
The
face.
shit, exactly.
You'd have more time to say Questlove's name if you kept.
Keep my
And
wife's
what I also think is
name
unfair,
out
like
your
I think Jordan's
fucking
right, like a lot
mouth.
of other black people are disagreeing with it. You can't tell a black man what's okay and what's not okay on how to defend his family. That's what we're not.
You
Yes.
can't tell anybody.
That's,
You can't-
that's his wife, and she gave birth to 3 of his kids. We're not going to sit here and police how
Two.
how
It was 2.
he can-
It was all right.
We're not going to police how he can react to shit. That's his wife.
Yeah.
You know, I don't agree with what he did. You know, but and I think that I don't think that Chris Rock is I think Chris Rock is wrong, especially because like you taking low shots at a family that probably never did anything to you. But I think that he handled himself in the right way on how he responded.
Yeah.
Because I think it takes a lot of strength to get smacked like that on national television and still like not compromise your job. Like that's very
I do
tough.
applaud him for that
He
because
couldn't.
really honestly most other people would probably be like, all right, it's a fight now in front of
Exactly, like
in front of their
like
whole
Jordan,
Oscars.
Like imagine if somebody smacked you while you're doing a set. Nigga, you're gonna cut the music off.
But also,
Yeah.
but think about who it is.
We're
though.
fighting. We're fighting until the band stops playing.
But
nigga.
think about who it is. Like Chris Rock and Will Smith have known each other for decades now. So, and I think that's why Chris even thought that he could make that joke because obviously they've spoken since 2016. Like obviously, I highly doubt that they have not crossed paths and just haven't spoken to each other at all. And this is the first time. No. So for Chris to see Will walking towards him, I feel like 95% of his thoughts, he was like, he's not about to smack me. He didn't even put his
Yeah, he
hands up.
definitely didn't
He didn't even
think,
put
like,
his hands
a
up.
smack is
He
coming.
was still smiling when his hand was in the air.
he was still
didn't-
smiling after he got slapped.
He couldn't even believe it.
He couldn't process
He
it.
didn't. Yeah, he didn't think that he was gonna get smacked, but also he knows Will and he knows what he just said. He's not gonna fight this man in front of the whole world. You're just not doing that.
And
so it all. I feel like people are like, oh, like if it was me, nigga, a nigga like me would have smoked that nigga on stage. Like you're not doing that. You're
Shut
not
up.
doing that. Shut up. You're not.
Shut up.
You're not smacking nobody back on stage. Okay, especially in that situation.
Well, let's say Chris Rock
And
did.
then
Chris
you got
Rock, little
people
ass,
that
is
are,
not
like,
doing
talking-
shit to Will Smith, bro.
He's not.
He's not.
And I did. You know, people were like, "Oh, well, Will Smith wouldn't have done that if The Rock was
If it
standing
was
there."
The Rock,
The
or
Rock-
if
The Rock-
it was a white man doing, he would
The Rock
do that.
wouldn't-
then.
The
Shut
Rock
up and
wouldn't
take
have
your-
said that.
Take your tap dancing
Yeah.
shoes off, you fucking.
And what white man is calling Jada Pinkett Smith G.I. Jane? It's just not. No, shut up. Like,
Nobody's that dumb.
It's not what happened. You can't play the coulda, woulda, shoulda because what happened happened. Okay, like
And then you got to think, you got people that are bringing up August Alsina and shit. You got to understand, what is Will supposed to do to a nigga his wife chose? Like, did you actually listen to the interview?
Yeah, like
and not for nothing. That's 2 years old.
Oh,
yes.
very old.
And they're still married.
Yep.
So you don't think that they worked that out already? Why? what is the relevance of bringing August into this?
There's no relevance.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
for jokes.
none.
It's just for jokes.
Is he supposed to be like G.I. Joe and go find that?
He's supposed to beat this nigga up. Yeah, nah.
Yo, and why are you beating up a nigga that your wife chose? Like, take that up with her.
Take that up with your wife.
Beat
you know
yourself
what I'm saying?
up.
These women choose.
This nigga was in his house and shit.
No, 100%.
Yeah, nah,
But
yeah. It was a weird situation.
Adding to that, piggybacking what
But
Corey
like a
said.
nigga said on Twitter, you can't be mad at a nigga. Y'all was fucking each other together.
They was
Wow. Wow.
just cause she got a little more dick than you, you can't get that mad.
Like we don't know what was going on in that house, and there's probably been so many conversations with August Alsina. That's why nobody talks about it anymore. Nobody was talking about it. Yeah, they don't. Nobody was talking about it until tonight.
We keep forgetting
Or last
that
night.
whole thing was new to us.
Yeah, very new to us. And also, it doesn't August have like some type of terminal disease?
Yeah.
That he's been had. Like the nigga can't see. Like he's like
should have been gone.
Yeah, he's like a naked mole rat or something. Like the nigga can't see nothing. So you supposed to beat this nigga up? No, no, like
What?
come on,
and
bro.
He
Like
probably been beat his ass like 2-3 times already.
nigga.
He's like, well, he don't have that energy for August Alsina. Nigga,
probably whooped his
bro,
ass.
He probably
Have y'all-
whooped his ass
Have y'all
already.
listened, bro? Have y'all listened to August Alsina's like stories like about his life?
Oh, that man life sucks.
Bro, life is beating his ass. Will does not have to do it.
Yeah.
The cards are beating his ass. So Corey disconnected, but yeah, man, like I feel like everything that happened last night, people were just trying to get their jokes off and stuff.
Of course.
No,
Now,
people are gonna say things that don't really matter. But yeah, what are you gonna say?
Corey, you still there?
Yes, sir.
My bad.
Can you
disconnected? My bad.
Now, just the one thing that I didn't like from this whole debacle is people going, "Oh, Denzel would never,"
What?
and I like.
Nobody,
To me-
you don't know because nobody talked about that nigga's wife
But, like,
in his face.
But I would never say Denzel
Like
would
that's
never.
that's really like a pussy comment.
Yeah,
Like that's really a pussy comment.
You want Keenan, my nigga? Listen, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it a real. I'm gonna keep it a real. G real. Everybody, listen. We are suburban as suburban it gets. Okay,
Yep.
we ain't no thug niggas.
Not
We
at
damn
all.
sure ain't no motherfucking freaks. But
Speak for yourself.
yeah, MJ's definitely a freak
MJ is a different type
with
of
3 W's.
Yeah.
Now, but the fact is, some things are not as complicated as it seems. When you're talking about, oh, you shouldn't have did this. Listen, if you have a problem with this, I'm gonna just be flat out say it. I think you're pussy.
pretty much.
If you want to be pussy, that's okay. This is America. You can be pussy. It is your God-given right to be pussy. It's
Yeah.
one of those. It's one of those amendments in the Constitution,
Yeah.
right to be pussy. But be pussy over there.
Yeah,
Don't come interfere with some man shit. And when you
some
say
non-pussy shit. Like,
keep that pussy shit over in Pussalia over there in Pussy Land. Okay.
Piscataway.
Yeah. Puss Scataway. That's the name. Title. Puss Scataway. Keep that shit in Puss Scataway where it belongs. And in Man Earth where we belong. That shit is acceptable.
man,
I'm seeing niggas talking about it's toxic masculinity.
Oh.
Yo, pull your fucking skirt down, B. And like, we not doing that shit, yo.
Nah,
Listen, some shit is want to call it man shit. Some shit is ingrained, nigga. A nigga
Yeah.
talk about your fucking wife or your nigga
right in front of you too.
right
Like,
in front of you, or your husband if you gay or whatever.
Whatever.
You talk about my partner, my family, whatever.
and I take offense to it.
I'm
However,
gonna put my fucking hands.
However I
want
wanna
to
react.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen then and there.
yeah,
It has to, because if he doesn't, you know how, bro, as hard as their relationship has been already, that shit, you might as well put the curtains on that shit now. Get the divorce papers ready, because
Yep.
ain't no way she's gonna respect him if he just says and then just sat there while she's clearly affected by that. And we know what that drive home is like.
yeah. And you know
Are
what's
you crazy?
You know what's really funny to me? I feel like if Chris Rock would have said something about their relationship, it wouldn't have been that reaction. I feel like it wouldn't have been because
Probably not.
She wouldn't have had no right to be mad because she
'Cause
caused
it's
it.
something that has happened. It's been out there. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
people have been talked about it. Would he have said something? Probably. Would he have said something afterwards? Probably. But would he have got up on stage and slapped the fuck out this nigga? I don't think so. I think.
What is the 5 fingers?
Say to the face.
Slap wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Bro. I think it was just the fact that she was defenseless. Like you can't say anything to that. She can't say, "Oh, whatever." Like it happened already. This is her life. She has a medical condition where her hair just doesn't grow in certain spots. That's what alopecia is. She has to be bald. Like she has to cut her hair.
If you don't know what it is, look up Udonis Haslem.
Yeah.
Not him. Charlie Villanueva.
Why are we looking?
I'm about to say Udonis Haslem has hair.
You seen that shit patched up patched up.
What's his name? What's the quarterback name? Dobbs, the quarterback. He used to be on the
Dobbs has one.
Yeah. Yeah, but obviously hers isn't that severe. Ryan Shazier is another person too.
But nigga look like a thump.
Contradicting.
But like Elsie was trying to say,
I'm not in Ryan Shazier's face. I'm on the podcast.
But
Like
if
I was
he
saying.
came in and smacked Mike in the
Exactly.
face.
If Ryan Shazier
ready to smack me in the face, hey
What's
man,
he gonna do?
I gotta eat that.
Exactly. Like it's in your face, but also that's Ryan Shazier.
Q looking up Ryan Shazier right now.
It's Ryan Shazier, but it's Ryan Shazier though. So if Ryan Shazier has alopecia and he's bald, right?
Oh,
and
alopecia has him.
he's already he's heard all the
and
jokes.
it also kind of doesn't matter as a man.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
but
men
even
who
so,
are bald.
he's heard all the jokes. Now, if Ryan Shazier has a daughter who has alopecia, and a nigga says, "Yo, your daughter looks like G.I. Jane," somebody's dying.
That nigga needs to show the you can.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Somebody's getting beat the fuck up because
Yeah.
you're picking on somebody who's defenseless, who's in your family, and that's what was really corny about it to me with Chris Rock. So as soon as Will did it, I was like, I'm so happy he did that shit. Like,
Good, delicious.
I was so, bro. I was.
And I'm not trying.
so
I'm trying to
excited.
hear all that stuff with, like we was talking about. Oh well, if it was The Rock or if it was Raymond,
It wasn't, though.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Though. It wasn't.
It
though.
wasn't,
It was
sorry.
the nigga that shouldn't have did that. Shit.
Yeah, it was the right nigga
And
at the
he'll
right
never
time.
do it again. I promise you.
Nope. And it was for that situation, but this was 1000% also because he can never put his hands on all the other people who were talking shit on him.
Like
because
when you
he
talking
can't
about-
do it. Like
these niggas. A lot of people saying, "Oh, it's this," and like bringing up all those other people. Them niggas are not in his face.
yeah.
You making memes from a computer while you taking a shit 1,000 miles away from him.
He's gonna laugh at it
He's
because it's
gonna
a meme.
He can't do nothing else. What's
Yeah.
he gonna do? But if you in his face talking that shit, he probably gonna smack
You
the
gonna
shit out
do
you
something.
because he's right in your face. And then talking about, oh, it's just jokes. Listen.
You want me to
This,
tell you?
this is the thing about comedy and comedians. All right, just because you're a comedian doesn't mean you have license to say whatever you want all the time. And I think a lot of comedians are pussy in that fashion.
Well, you can.
You can,
You
unless
can.
it's only if it's funny,
Yeah.
and in the right
Oh, but
context.
you can say anything you want, but the nigga who gets offended can
No,
come
that-
up and
yes,
smack
you know
you in the
what, fair.
motherfucking
There's been a
face.
lot of comedians
That's
that
what I
got
was saying.
checked.
That's what I
after
meant to
making a
say.
joke.
They
Yeah.
think they should be able to say whatever they want without consequence.
Like, oh, it's just a joke. What are you doing?
Because
Like,
it's just a
nigga.
joke. No.
Nah.
That is part of the job. Just like when I say, nigga, if you're an athlete and you go out and you suck and niggas boo you, you got to eat that shit. Nigga,
Part
if
of
you're
the
telling
job.
jokes about certain people and somebody's in the crowd and they don't like that and they want to put hands on you,
What you gonna say?
that's
Pretty much.
part of it's part
Yeah.
of the job. It's
Yeah.
part of what it is. Like, you got to be ready. Like, have security or have hands
Yep.
or don't tell jokes.
Should have ducked.
Nigga,
Should have done.
be Jim Gaffigan and tell jokes about food all day. That way nobody want to slap
Ain't
the shit
nobody
out
gonna
you.
slap you.
Okay? Tell hot pocket jokes all day. Nobody want to smack the shit out you.
I love Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like that- his whole thing, bro. You can't.
But like, yeah,
I
like
don't know. I just feel like the black community was taking it differently
I feel like it got.
well, we listen.
You know who I saw who
because
made it?
I seen a lot of jokes, and the majority from black folks.
Of course.
That's
Yeah.
how
And a lot
of
of like
course.
how we deal, like, yeah, nigga, you shouldn't have talking shit. That's what happened. You get hit. And I just saw the white people being like, oh my God, this is terrible.
monkeys out the cage. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my
Somebody
god.
definitely said that.
We don't condone the
I'm really
violence.
dreading
We done
going
let
to
Dustin out the hotel.
But you know what's crazy? And I even told I was telling my family this last night too. They were like, "Oh well, he shouldn't act like that because he's black." I'm like, "Yo, if Liam Neeson walked up on the stage and slapped the fuck out of somebody, they would have made a movie about it tomorrow."
Exactly.
Like, stop. They would have been like, he would have been on the front page. They would have made it like this whole big old cool thing. Fucking Alec
They
Baldwin
would have been
shot
like
somebody.
they would have been like Liam Neeson,
Like,
realest nigga on earth, and
Yeah.
advocate for women's rights.
Yeah, Taken 9 coming out tonight. Like
Yeah.
they would have, bro. They would have been, women's rights movement. They would have all been on this.
He'd have been
like,
the king of alopecia.
lip-
It'd be him, Charlie Villanueva, Udonis Haslam.
You keep bringing up Udonis.
He's got alopecia. I'm just
no,
old,
he
bro.
doesn't. He's just
old,
He's
bro.
got a bald spot. He's old.
No, he
nigga.
got bald spots.
Nigga's 41 or 42.
Nigga, I know 47-year-olds that
Put your glasses on.
that nigga look like a leopard.
Stop.
That nigga about to start. That nigga was purring at Jimmy Butler when he said he gonna beat his ass.
You know what this shit really reminded me of? Shut up, nigga.
Fuck Heat culture. Y'all niggas on the 4-game slide. Fuck them niggas. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, dead ass though. Fuck the Heat. You know what shit reminded me of? It did remind me of Keenan, because now people be like, "Oh, shut the fuck up, Keenan."
Yeah.
Shut up, Keenan. He will slap you.
Yeah, yo, it's cool for
He's
us
related
to
to
do
Will.
it.
It's cool for us because he knows us. But also, if you're a stranger and you try to come, like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, Keenan."
And that nigga puts an elbow to your throat.
If he slaps you, you can't be like, "But Mike says it."
No, I've known this nigga since first grade.
Since birth, okay?
So-
It's a little different.
And he's earned his shut the fuck ups from me because you don't know how much stupid shit I done sat through.
But I say, y'all don't know how much shit we had to deal with what that does not get recorded.
And you can look bewildered all the fuck you like, nigga.
I don't be saying nothing.
You shouldn't.
You can't even say that without smiling. you know he be saying some bullshit.
This
But
nigga
that-
MJ probably known you for 6 months and not even. He got a bookload.
I really don't be saying nothing.
You don't be saying nothing, but you be talking a lot.
He don't be saying nothing at all, but he be talking all the goddamn time.
all the fucking time.
But I say all that to say, that's like going up to Keenan. You can't say "shut the fuck up, Keenan" to his face. Like, it's especially depending on how you say. Like, you can get slapped.
That's like when you see your girl where her homegirl be like, bitch, and then you go, "What's up, bitch?" And then you get surprised when you got fucking acrylic nails across your face.
You just can't do that.
No, nigga,
She
Can't do
called
that.
you a bitch.
You just can't do that. It's the same.
But they can say it. Yeah, just treat it like white people in the N-word.
It's the same thing as
Same-
nigga.
yeah.
It's the same concept. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Now,
Same concept.
since we talking about the palm-colored peoples, see, they always
What?
coming up when they don't need to be coming up, man.
Palm is green.
Huh?
Palm is green. Oh, you talking about palm?
The palm of your hand.
I was like,
You like palm trees?
yeah. Palm Sunday.
There's like, you see all these think pieces from freelance white writers from
Yeah, I saw some
fucking
bad.
brain feeder.
I saw some bad joints, bro.
Oh, you take away from Coda the important movie. Like, shut your
Shut
white
your
ass.
white
Nobody
ass.
care about that
Nigga, fuck
fucking movie.
Coda. The fuck,
Nigga.
fuck that movie.
Fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, read a book. Same fucking value.
Oh my god.
Nigga, if I want to read subtitles, nigga, I watch anime. It's more
Listen,
exciting.
bro. This one woman said, "If only Will Smith got as upset when white men take his right to vote."
Like, nigga, what? What the fuck
What
is
the-
William the Smith supposed to do about what?
Why and when is that happening? Like, what? I'll read it again. If only Will Smith got as upset when white men take away his right to vote.
When they do that.
When? Like, bro.
You know, weed's free now.
Free enough.
Was you aware?
We's free now.
Fuck these crackers. What is
Yeah.
your favorite meme?
My favorite man. Oh, it's the light years. It is the one when they had SpongeBob. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
SpongeBob was on stage like, yeah,
Nah.
it's just a
You know, this one's a doozy right here, and this is from a black man, the worst black man ever since Jason Whitlock.
Oh my god.
Emmanuel Acho, bitch ass nigga. Did you see what he said?
Yeah, I see.
What is your favorite meme? Fuck these niggas.
I
What is your
got it.
favorite
Wait, let me go.
meme?
Wait, let me get this off
This
first.
is the last
And
one. We can have fun now. Listen to this shit, right? This is a fucking doozy. quote, "It's forever haunted Will Smith that he never defended his mother from his verbally and physically abusive father. It wasn't wise to slap Chris Rock, particularly on the biggest night of his career, but Will cares more about the protection of his loved ones than a trophy." Oscars.
So was
I've actually seen that more times than you probably think. A lot, apparently, he wrote a book recently. By recently, I mean the past like 5 or so years.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
we talked about it.
They attribute that whole segment apparently came out of his book, and apparently that's like a big thing with him in his past.
Like he felt like he couldn't defend.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
We already talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about his book. It was in his
That's what we're saying. But
autobiography.
they talk about everything that was in the book, like all the throwing up.
Oh,
all
yeah,
kind of-
yeah,
like
yeah.
we
All
talked
that
about.
shit comes out of
Yeah,
the book,
it's all in the book. But
Yeah.
they just been the media's been.
Oh, they're trying to say, he felt like he had to do that because he couldn't defend his mother.
It's like he's always struggling
Niggas
with,
are just reaching like Jordan
he's
against
always
the
struggling with
Monstars.
defending the women figures in his life. Apparently,
Get the fuck outta here,
I've
bro.
seen that from multiple people.
Get out of here, man. Yeah, the people.
let it go.
Terrible takes. Oh, this is Jada's fault because she started it and he should have did this.
That's why I try to be lighthearted. Because fuck that nigga.
Yeah, fuck that
Stephen
nigga.
A. Smith.
Yeah. Oh my.
That nigga, oh my
did
God.
Stephen A. say?
That nigga's a coon's coon.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
good
Yo,
Lord.
to see Stephen A. kind of go out like this is really corny. Like
What'd he say?
he was just like,
I'm about to pull it up.
Why you find that? I meant to mention. Did y'all see how Samuel L. Jackson dapped that nigga up after he did it?
That's what I'm saying. He must
Hey.
have really wanted to slap that nigga forever.
He pulled that nigga in so tight. I was like, man. But
Because you had to guess somebody like how we talked about before with whoever asked for sexual favor in turn for a song. If you were like, yo, who would get up on the stage at the Oscars and slap the shit out of somebody?
I think I would.
Samuel L. Jackson would be top 2 or 3
Samuel
on that
Jackson is
list,
up
right?
there, but
Yeah.
Will was up there too because he ain't scared of shit. Nigga be jumping out of planes with no parachute. He ain't scared of a fucking thing. You think he's scared of Chris Rock and his fucking monkey knuckles? Like, bro.
Hey, you think a nigga like that's supposed to beat him?
Y'all see his hand after he slapped him? His hand was still like this.
Now, hold on. I'm about to play this.
You're making fun of his medical condition. I don't think it's about it.
Fuck Chris.
Yeah. Fuck Chris Rock and his alopecia. So here's another hair challenged ass nigga, Stephen A. Smith, whose hairline's in his fucking Balenciaga back pocket jeans. Here's his take. It's about a minute long.
Okay.
What Will Smith did tonight was straight bullshit.
That nigga was so passionate he cursed.
Yeah, he don't ever
But
curse.
this nigga like,
Congratulations
hold
to
on,
him for
pause
winning
it.
the Oscar.
You know how he always got to do shit after a game
Yeah.
and after like the Cowboys or something.
Like, why are you doing this?
What?
Yeah, you do sports.
Like you watch sports, like
Yeah.
watching Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless talking about me.
Nasty.
It made me want to throw up out of my ass. Like what the fuck, like nigga? Don't you guys? It's already bad enough you talk about basketball, Shannon
Bad
Sharp.
enough you talk about
I don't need to see you
Lakers
talking
every
about.
fucking day.
Yeah.
And LeBron.
I'm tired of seeing you talk about plus minus like you know shit about shit. Now I gotta hear you talk about the respectability politics of the Oscars. And you can't say a whole line without sounding like fucking what's the foghorn leghorn? I said Will Smith shouldn't have slapped Chris Rock on that stage.
It would have been on site.
Oh my god.
Because damn it, he deserved it. And I love the brother and I'm proud of him, but boy, was that a shameful act.
You know what another thing Stephen A. Smith does that I don't like?
What?
He always tries to insult a nigga, but then cover it up with the "I love that nigga. We did this, we did
I love
that.
that brother.
We had brunch, and then I looked in his soulful eyes, and I fucking played with my taint while I looked into his fucking nose hairs. But he sure so shameful tonight. Shut up, nigga. Stand on your shit.
Commit tonight.
Up.
To go up on stage and slap Chris Rock like that, he's lucky he didn't get his ass kicked. Particularly
Stop
after
it.
the event was over.
Ass kicked by who?
By who?
If anything, I gotta put both headphones on for this shit. If anything, this proved that nobody likes Chris Rock. Because nobody was like, "Hey, Will, you can't do." Nobody tried to. Nobody tried to run up. Everybody was like, "Shit."
Nobody was comforting this nigga.
Nobody. Everybody, they comforted Will. They were like, nigga, is your hand okay? How's your hand? What the fuck?
Yo, motherfucking Tyler Perry's really damn near about to give him a manicure on the side.
You got the fucking a caretaker, whatever the fuck.
Nobody cares about this nigga.
The fucking I don't know.
How do you, nigga
Head of
play
state nigga? Wow.
or
Ali. Or Ali.
Nigga,
Nigga was Ali.
Literally. Like, come on, bro.
He actually pulled his punch.
Yeah. He got Muhammad Ali taught him how to punch.
That nigga.
That is a real.
That was a combination.
Is a fact.
That was a combination.
I don't think that happened.
Apparently, he did.
Oh.
I mean, he was playing Ali. I mean, he had Parkinson's, but he still knew how to punch.
Shannon talk like a slave.
Yo, he does.
There you go. Hold on.
Not by Chris Rock, to the fellas he had there with him. I mean, damn. Denzel.
Pause it again. What
is he talking about?
What the hell is he talking about?
Hangs out with David Spade, Adam Sandler, and Jerry Seinfeld.
You know who he hangs out with? He hangs out with fucking C.K. Lewis and Louis C.K.
Lewis, Ricky Gervais,
fat round white man with red hair and fucking Pierce Morgan.
Nah, that nigga
those are his friends.
You better chill out before he get pootie tang on you.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Chris Rock don't hang out with nobody.
Calm you down. Your publicist having to run out and calm you down. I mean, damn. Come on, bro. Come on, man. There's no excuse for it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even try to justify it, okay? Chris Rock said
justify you fucking coon.
Shut up.
You know who
Like, nigga, you couldn't eat in the same restaurant as Will Smith. Shut up.
You know what's funny? The niggas.
In my wildest dreams, I'd be saying that about Will Smith. A black man, Will Packer, did a phenomenal job producing the Oscars, and you do this to stain yourself, to stain the Academy Awards? Damn.
Shut up. Listen.
Why are you acting the fool on Master's Plantation?
Exactly. You know what's funny?
Good white folks.
The niggas with zero awareness are the first ones to be loud as hell like this. So, like, if Stephen A. Smith said half the shit if Stephen A. Smith had say he was talking about Kwame Brown the way he did in front of Kwame Brown's face, and we know who that nigga is now. He might have.
He's talked about Lamar Odom being a crackhead.
These niggas will smack you if you ever.
Crackhead.
Okay.
He's a crackhead. He will smack him.
Yeah.
He said a lot of shit about niggas who will smack the fuck out of him. Like, I don't know why he's acting like that, but that made me think of fucking Charlemagne. Even he was like, niggas can't be doing that on national television, y'all. That
nigga,
crazy.
You got smacked up in front of your job and ran away.
Literally,
Shut
nigga,
up.
you have zero
Move
awareness.
over.
Like, you should, if anything, and he tried to say, he didn't have to smack him over that. Like, you should know, niggas will smack you for less because of who you are and what you've already said.
Yeah.
So you can't. What are you
built
talking
up
about?
credit.
Yeah, like it literally.
You built up bad
got
credit.
You got smack bad credit.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
Nigga, you got a 127 smack the fuck out the credit score. And you keep making late payments.
Yeah, like this shit don't make no sense.
Shit keep going down, asshole.
Don't make no sense to me, bro. These niggas, I don't know, but Stephen A. Smith, hearing him say that ain't. No, you got a crackhead lighter?
Okay. I was about to give him one too. I was ready to go.
What is he?
Smoke is on deck. Anyway.
You got a crackhead joint.
Yo,
Actually,
Kenny's a smoker.
It wasn't a white one. It was a
fraud.
That's gray.
No, I'm not.
Whatever, nigga.
Nah.
I don't do that stuff.
Whatever. Anywho, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, like, shut up, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just tired of seeing all the bad takes, and I know every single podcast in the world right now is doing the same thing that we're doing, but
it's just one of those moments where it's like,
you have to talk about it.
It has to be
That's
talked
why
about.
I want you to talk about what is your favorite meme.
Oh yeah, I already said my favorite meme. Yeah,
What's
the
my
memes were the best
favorite
part. Mine, I'm still rocking with the SpongeBob one. That was amazing.
I don't have a favorite meme, but one of the best comments I saw referred to August, and it was like after Will Smith smacked him, it would have been funny if he was like, "Well, I'm gonna feel that till August."
Yep, 100%.
Bro,
100%.
I hollered.
Yep, I seen that.
I
shit too.
hollered.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna feel that till August.
I
If he
screamed.
would have said that, Will Smith would have had all right to just bum rush his ass on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that was some good shit.
You know what my favorite thing about this one? Fucking nasty ass Diddy's input on this.
Oh, Diddy was funny.
Diddy, all right. If Diddy
It was
never,
funny.
we heard rumors about Diddy for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
He confirmed them shits tonight.
He said, "I ain't know Chris Rock had a jaw like that."
That nigga said he got a chin.
He got a chin.
And y'all ain't thinking the way I'm thinking. I'm like, nigga, did he just say that?
What the fuck does that
What
mean?
the fuck are you talking about?
Like, and he didn't get like he smacked the fuck out of him hard, but it wasn't hard enough. To, like, if Chris Rock would have fucking passed out and broke his neck, I'd be like, all right, he's pussy. Like, but it wasn't that
He
hard.
ate that.
Yeah,
he did eat it though.
He ate it, but it wasn't like a it was a stiff, it was a firm slap. It wasn't like one of those you ever
Because
seen a
it
slap
wasn't
competition?
meant. It wasn't meant to cripple. It was meant to just let
it was
you know.
sending a message. Yeah, it was sending
You
a
know?
message.
He didn't come up with the cracker tower.
Yeah, if he would have did the fucking
the King Richard backswing,
yeah, nah,
he'd have like been. He'd be waking up now.
yeah. But then
Will would have came up there and backhanded him. That would have.
oh
been
my
wild.
fucking god, did y'all have a favorite moment? MJ, what was yours?
Well, you took mine.
Or me?
I don't know when
That was the
it posted.
SpongeBob one. I seen it like 9 times though.
You know they already made a Jersey club of that.
Yeah, and it's great. Can you play it? You know where it is?
I absolutely can. Out your my fucking wife name out your fucking
Bro, like the internet is so quick.
It's too fast, like especially now.
The
They had the one shit.
Hold on.
The Chainsmokers.
Corey, give me a
posted
second. I gotta
something.
put you on the Bluetooth. Give me a second, bro.
Chainsmokers posted, I guess, the in memorial, and they had Chris Rock.
Hey man, I tweeted that right after it happened. I said they might as well put Chris Rock at the end of this
You
montage.
know you're the Twitter king, you fucking
ready?
God damn it. This nigga LZ changed the shit.
Name out your fucking
That shit hard.
little niggas about to be tanging the basement parties, getting it.
Greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
It was.
Yeah,
That it was.
Like
Television.
I don't think I'm never going. We're not gonna see nothing like that for
a while.
At least we're well into our middle age.
Man, somebody like the next award show is gonna try to recreate it, and people are gonna have their conspiracies and shit.
It's gonna be
but
bad.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be really bad.
The RDC niggas.
Yeah.
Bro, they didn't wait.
It was the same. It was literally within like the same hour.
Yo, them niggas are good.
Yo,
They're
They
fucking
did
good.
like I
they
swear.
did Chris
I'm
Rock
like,
backstage. Like, no, let me
well, they ain't gonna have my kids thinking I'm pussy. Nah, where you at? Where you at?
Niggas
Bro,
put
but
stickers on.
really though, you got smacked in front of the hoes
It was like,
and
Got-
Beyonce.
Yeah, he got Beyonce was there. Fucking what was her name? Kravitz.
Nah, the nigga Zach Fox.
Dog. What do you say?
He said, nigga slapped me in front of Zoe Kravitz. You gonna have to put me down like, oh, yo. That nigga said-
Yeah, you got to put me down,
nigga,
bro.
you gonna have to tranquilize me
You gonna
because
have
I'm gonna want to kill you. That's the only
gonna
way
have
you're
to
gonna have to stop me.
You got to kill me,
Nigga,
first.
Chloe Bailey was there.
Yeah.
You slapped me in front of Chloe Bailey.
Yeah, that's
Nigga,
bugging.
you gonna have to melt me.
And Chris Rock is a divorced man. He is out here trying to find his second life.
My
He out
nigga, you
here
gonna have to
smacked.
turn me to a Walt Disney zombie. You gonna have to freeze me.
Oh man, nah, that shit was.
Bruh, that shit was great. Like,
shit was
oh my
good.
god, like everything was like everything was funny, man.
Yeah,
Every like
When I was watching, y'all see
like
the
they had the meme. It was like Randy Johnson and then like the bird. That's crazy. Like, shit like that.
bro, everything like
Yeah.
no meme
the
left.
fucking
one left
Coach
unturned.
30 video.
Oh,
where
my
he said,
God.
Mr. Go 30, he said, he slapped you so hard it felt like somebody ordered a McDonald's Sprite for the side of your face.
I seen somebody say that Chris Rock's face was sizzling like a
Fajita.
like a fajita like a fajita.
like a sizzling fajita.
This tweet just was like, yeah, y'all talking about why Will ain't do that to August Alsina, like they wasn't both fucking him. Like that's the
They was both fucking this nigga. They got him.
What's the name tried to chime in? Fucking Fabulous was like, yo, he better than me. Like, nigga,
You put your hands on your wife.
niggas like,
we draw the line there.
like you and your fucking all matching outfit,
Shut the fuck
your
up.
all checkerboard outfit, go slink in the
This nigga.
somewhere. Like, honestly.
Oh man, this shit was so good, bro.
And then, like, honestly, it was a serious moment, but it was like, you know how we do as Africans, Americans, we can make light out of anything.
Yeah.
And as the Caucasians do, they make something serious out of everything.
that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I said it's more black. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the think pieces were terrible. It's just
It was bad. I saw a
it's
lot
just
of
one
really
thing, like
bad
I don't want to
takes.
hear your white opinions about this. I truly don't. It's like they could have got the police. One punch can kill. Like Judd Apatow. Like shut the fuck up and keep making my funny movies with Seth Rogen. That's what you do. Nigga.
Yo,
I prefer Paul Rudd, but
yeah, really? I mean, they're both funny.
I like it when they're.
They're both funny.
Yeah. Let's not put two bad bitches against each other.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's.
I think like if we're wrapping that segment
this
up,
is a good one.
what?
Stephanie McMahon, whenever a superstar talks badly about Triple H on Raw.
Yo, listen. As soon as anybody got to talking about, she was on stage, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but
You're fired.
You're fired.
No, the one girl, Nicole Auerbach. Weird that Will Smith wasn't immediately ejected for targeting and forced to miss the next year's Oscars.
oh my god,
Yo, bro, it's just and then I'm at work. Everybody, I don't know, just something like what. I don't think it's a generational thing. I think it is what we were saying, like it's a generational thing, whereas a lot of old people have a certain way of looking at that, and we don't.
yeah, because they see it as niggas being violent on TV, and we're kind of like, yo.
It's more like we like fuck these white people. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
who cares about how bad they feel? I don't care if Nicole Kidman feels uncomfortable. What the fuck?
Like, who gives a
I
shit?
don't.
All I care more about Lupita Nyong'o looking at the mess like, oh shit. Like
Somebody quote tweeted the fucking Judd Apatow shit. It was like white celebs when they witness something mildly unfortunate. And it's the Tyrese audition for Jacob.
no, please.
Nah, man. You know what? You know who said something embarrassing? It was the girl that was in Queen and Slim. She was talking about how because she was there and she was like, "Oh, I'm still trying to process everything that happened last night. That was so embarrassing."
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Like,
you were in Queen and Slim.
Like, nigga, I forgot that movie existed.
That movie was embarrassing for black people.
Like, nigga, shut up.
Get the fuck out.
Shut up and start the OnlyFans, bitch. Cause of fuck. I don't even know why you still got an invitation to that shit. Queen and Slim was during the pandemic. Fuck, go get your ass back in Atlanta. Go to Tyler Sperry's studio, bitch. The Oval season 4 starts filming next week. Get the fuck off. Stop talking about big actor business, bitch.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Big actor, bitch.
Like Pat Bev talking about yours is not the go. Shut the fuck up. That's what that sounds like.
That's exactly what
Like, bitch, you better go fade off into mediocrity. That bitch about to start teaching acting classes in Montclair in a minute. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, yeah, man.
Trying to hear you.
A lot of bad takes, but that was we needed that night.
Yeah,
The world needed that.
I think the world needed that, and I think at the end of it, just wrap it all up in a nice, pretty bow. The main thing about this, before you get to like masculinity, defending your family, and all that thing, I think it's essentially about protecting black women.
For sure.
Especially if you're not even just if that's your wife or your girlfriend, sister, whatever. It's just like, we got to protect our black women. And a lot of people want to talk that talk until it's time to really step up and do that shit. Yeah. And I applaud Will for stepping up and doing that shit. And it's as simple as that.
No, that nigga was still in character too.
Oh,
y'all see the movie?
I did not see the movie, but I know that he was just like that.
Well, I know a tennis backswing when I see it. And
no, that nigga was about to clap a nigga for real.
I didn't watch it. I'm gonna watch it now.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
I don't know
gonna watch it now.
how much 100% that's true.
I know they're from Compton.
But yeah, he was about to clap some nigga.
Really?
That was going after the oldest daughter, the one that
I believe it.
the one that got killed. R.M.P.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I didn't know what.
Yeah,
remember the game says it in dreams. He's like, "Yo, rest in peace to your 10-day
I do
price."
not get my news from game lyrics.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the last place.
Lost me, buddy.
Remember the game said
that's one of the best songs he got.
What song is that?
Dreams from the documentary.
Oh,
It's by Kanye.
Dreams.
Oh yeah, wow! I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to remember the good stuff he does amongst all the lies.
It's so much.
You've been so desensitized.
It's so much poop. It's so much poop.
But in the movie, there's like a scene when he was about to clap back at some gang members that were fucking with him, and luckily the nigga got shot already.
Shit.
I mean,
luckily he was already dead.
They were in the hood, so
Yeah, it tends to happen.
what did I say? What else do we have?
What else we have? We got a couple little things. Couple little
We
things
didn't like
here.
introduce. You didn't say how our weekends.
Fuck that.
You know what it is,
Fuck
nigga?
that. If you listen to the podcast
You know
a
who
day
it is?
early before it even supposed to come out, you know who the fuck we are.
Nigga. Mike, LZ, Keenan, Q, MJ. Boop, Corey's on the phone.
Yeah.
And Dr. Waff is training his BBL. He's healing.
Got the waist trainer on tonight.
He's sitting. He's tooted up on the edge of his couch.
He's getting
working on his posture.
He's curing himself from his Santana surgery.
Where's Shisha?
Hey, but shout out to St. Peter's though.
Yo, yeah, shout out to y'all had a good
Jersey in
run,
the,
man.
Jersey in the building.
Yeah,
Jersey
that was fun.
Shout out
Can we all say we saw that coming though?
So
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Not like that.
I didn't think it was gonna be that. I didn't think it was gonna just smoke.
I
like
didn't think it was.
that.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
You know what's
I
crazy?
do,
Like,
yeah.
well, you got to think because they're a small school, 15 seed. They were able to get past that first team because them niggas wasn't looking at what they was doing. They didn't care. Second team coming around, Purdue was like, we saw what they
That wasn't
did.
even a second.
Nah, it was they beat Kentucky,
Kentucky,
and then Purdue.
No, and someone else.
It wasn't someone.
Yeah,
else.
they beat
It's a
three
60,
teams.
it's 64, 32,
Oh.
Sweet 16.
Yeah, they beat Kentucky, Purdue, and then somebody
I
else.
think someone
Was it?
Yeah. But I mean, shout out, and then I really,
I
I
gotta
don't know,
know.
that coach Shaheem Holloway just captured my heart, man. Like that nigga, they love that dude.
Oh, they beat Murray State.
Oh, that's John Morant's old school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they beat Murray State, and then they played Purdue. They beat Purdue by 3 points. I mean, they did. That
What
was
they gonna
remarkable.
say now?
That game was. Them games were crazy though.
Yeah, you were there.
Y'all was
Them
there
niggas-
live, right?
Them niggas was balling.
Yeah,
What's his name? Number 23. He was killing.
I don't know any of those niggas.
When he
names.
was
I'm not
when
even
he
acting
was,
like I
when
do.
he hit that three,
No, you talking about the dude from Purdue?
when he hit that three
Ivy.
to get it to
Ivy,
one,
Jalen Ivy.
Yeah,
and we was like, oh, because niggas is like, oh yeah, Seton Hall get it. It's like 17 seconds left. That nigga hit that three, and I was like, oh shit, this shit got real.
the nigga was nice.
Then they, hit the two. Then that nigga came down again and almost hit that shit. I was like, yeah.
Nah, he was the real deal. But
But that nigga Caleb Love,
that's the nigga
was from North Carolina.
Yeah. He's last game he scored 30 in the second or 20 something in the second half. Right?
27 in the second half.
Yeah, he went
He's
crazy.
Only scoring 3 in the first.
He went crazy. He got hot at the best time.
They
So,
say like he had the all black 11s on.
yeah, and he
Changed
came
them
out.
at halftime with the all blue, all
Yeah.
Carolina blue.
Yeah, it was over. But now UNC's about to beat the dog shit out of Duke.
Probably.
That's what you think.
Because you know what I mean,
That's what you think.
It's cool for Coach K to go out. I would love to see that. Like that'd be great. It'd be
We gave y'all the
written in the
ACC.
stars, huh?
Yeah, we gave y'all the
Yeah, I
ACC.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it's
We
fine.
gave y'all the ACC, guy.
No, now y'all have to give us this too.
You're not
So-
giving you nothing.
Yeah. So
Nah.
listen, UNC plays Duke. What day is it?
The fucking-
Saturday.
the
Saturday,
swaggerless bowl.
8:45.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
Duke will come out on top.
I don't know. Carolina's been because Duke's tournament hasn't been like the best tournament.
What you mean?
Like it's just like we're not the tournament. I'm sorry, not the tournament. The season wasn't the best. Like this season was kind of looking like is Duke kind of like they not mid, but what's
Nigga, what? We was almost a 1 seed if we ain't lose to y'all in the ACC
but
tournament.
like y'all didn't have like it wasn't like convincing like oh this team is like
Bro, everybody,
It
pretty much our whole starting five is gonna be a lottery pick.
that's fine.
That like
That's
this
fine.
season
Oh
we
yeah,
was
I know.
Hey, more
Yeah.
RJ Barrett.
Yeah, right.
RJ Barrett's been playing very well the past few months. So
Yeah.
yes, the team sucked, but that's besides the point. Either way, Duke's about to win this. Coach K is going out with a bang. We're gonna leave it at that.
We can only hope.
Don't gotta hope.
College basketball has been exciting as someone who's not.
College basketball has been good, bro.
because Kentucky got knocked out real early.
Yo,
I forgot you could take
some lady had she was in our section or whatever, or actually not our section, in our club box.
club box.
She was in our club box, and she had Kentucky gear on, and she put tape over it and put St. Peter's.
Wow.
because obviously,
shameless.
because a lot of people
I respect it.
Okay.
have tickets because they
They were there
thought
to see
They thought-
Kentucky.
yeah,
they're,
they thought-
they're like, nah, Kentucky making it to.
Yeah,
so they
we
planned
get
a
it.
trip to Philly.
Damn.
You know, had the tickets, and it's like, fuck
Imagine,
it, we're
though.
here.
I do not want.
But there's a lot of people like that because I've seen like a few people like that, like because even like the Purdue people, like after they had lost, it's like
they're still there.
Do
Like,
do you stay in Philly and finish, or do you sell the tickets? Do you even
Like,
stay for the second game?
it's like you might as well at least go see some good basketball.
Like,
man. We here.
a lot of them walked outside because it was
all them motherfuckers left. Right?
yeah, because it was
Okay.
packed. And then fucking once they was like, we was in the elevator with two.
Did y'all have St. Peter's gear on, or y'all was just chilling?
Nah, I came straight from work.
Oh, okay. Neutral.
Yeah, I was just
Work
like
attire.
just there, just enjoying the perks of club box seats.
But real quick, I know we was talking about basketball and athletes. Do y'all know what's going on with this AB situation?
I don't know. He's crazy.
Yeah, I
story.
haven't really paid much attention to
Honestly,
it because
I mean,
His CTE is active.
yeah, he is crazy. Like he just put some joint.
What'd you say about AB brain?
Oh, when scientists, let me break this down for y'all, man. When scientists open up AB's brain, they are going to audibly gasp. What the
Good God!
good God!
It's a pudding cup.
It's just gonna be. Somebody
That
said
shit gonna look like pink mashed potatoes.
It's gonna be bad because this nigga's behavior is so erratic, and it's just.
That nigga gonna have bubblicious brain.
Yeah, he just doesn't even know. Like he's just so not aware. He's aware, but like you can tell he's not in his right mind. Like something is wrong with him, bro, and it has to be CTE. I can't
Vontaze
see it.
Burfict.
Yeah, Vontaze Burfict. Just every time the Bengals played the Steelers, he was hitting this nigga straight in his temple.
Vontaze brain buster.
Yeah, he just straight in the medulla oblongata every single time. Like it didn't matter. So
Corey, are you abreast of the AB situation?
Yeah, so pretty much what happened was he flew a chick.
Yeah, y'all forgot he was there, right? He's always there, loyal, standing by.
He flew a chick out, and I think, if I'm reading it correctly, like via the text message, I think she had his phone, and she PayPal'd herself $5,000.
Oh.
And I think caught her doing that.
Wow.
What? You didn't think he was? I mean, he might not have noticed.
So that's why in that screenshot he was saying like, "You better give me my $5,000."
She was like, "What's your PayPal?" I'm like, "Bitch, you know it.
Yeah,
You know what it is.
Yeah, you PayPal'd yourself, bitch.
You know exactly what the fuck it is.
You know what?
Yeah,
You know
but
it's AB1.
yeah, like it seems like he's definitely done in the NFL. I don't think he's ever going to play again. But like every other week now or every month is going to be a different story with him because he just can't not like be in the spotlight. So
You do think it's over for him?
it's over. It's over.
What you think, you?
Like because he's doing all this now. It's only going to get worse.
I don't think so.
You think you got one more chance in him, or like a couple more? Or you think it's like?
I don't think he's done, bro. Like he's done obviously with the Patriots. I mean with the Bucks, but I don't think he's done. I think somebody's gonna take a chance.
It's always a nigga that's willing to take a chance, especially if they feel like they're close.
How many times the NFL got to show you they don't give a fuck about that?
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
like
Free man. He can free to air hump whatever he wants.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
That's
Like
how
nothing
you
he's
know Will
doing-
Smith ain't going nothing having them niggas like that get second.
Roam free.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like
You're like, oh, they're gonna change his Oscar.
His career is over. Like nigga, he's one of the biggest actors ever.
He's Will Smith.
Black royalty.
Black or white. Like he's one of the biggest actors ever.
And the last nigga to ever win the Oscar.
We didn't talk about Bel-Air.
Ruined it.
I don't know. Don't do
You
that.
didn't.
I didn't watch the latest episode.
Kenny, you watch it?
You damn right.
That shit was crazy.
Clearly not allowed to make fun of Bel-Air no more.
Relax.
Oh no, we're not.
We're not. We're just enjoying it now.
I love.
They started off with some making fun of the shit.
I
but
love
then it
Bel-Air.
turned- We're fanning out now.
Nigga, I love Bel-Air and everything that Will Smith has ever done.
I love Hancock.
I love all his albums.
Hancock is better than any Marvel movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
true.
I actually like Hancock.
Hancock was a good movie.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I do not disagree with anything. Matter of fact, Wild Wild West should have won some awards too. What's up with that?
Wild Wild West should have won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Talk about it.
Nigga, everything. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
Hitch is the greatest love story ever
listen,
told.
man, I was
All
already.
right, now Hitch is good. Like
Hitch was good.
And it's the greatest love story ever told.
Nah, bro,
Romeo and Juliet? No. Hitch.
yes. See, now like
Switch is the greatest musical achievement of our generation.
hey,
Switch.
yo, what grade was that? What grade did that? What year was that?
That was probably
What year would you probably answer that, Keenan?
Because you want to know why?
my ass?
Because that's when that song came out, we were like, this is fucking ass. But Keenan was trying to force it on us. Like, this is a banger, y'all.
That album was fire.
I remember it's very.
See?
That album was fire.
That album was not fire. And I love Will Smith.
That album was the greatest musical
That
achievement
album
of our
was the
generation.
Lost and Found was a great album.
It was better than anything that Mobb Deep has ever put out.
I lost my way, but then I found that album.
He was trying to force
When
that.
I listened to Switch for the 4th time, that's when I decided maybe I can make it in life. I decided to graduate high school that day. I put down the headphones and picked up the books.
See, he's a
girl on the floor, all the friends around.
Who the fuck knows
This
those
guy
lyrics?
don't know.
That's
This
true
is not it.
fanatic.
Like a chick, I'm just a sucker
yo,
for
what's
a
the
hot
lyrics to
jacket.
Boom Boom Shake the Room?
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was about to say
He would.
I was about to say no.
I don't know.
fucking
I
way.
don't know the full. I know the song.
You know the song.
Of course.
Wow.
Everybody knows that song.
That would have been.
I don't know that
No,
song.
that's the first time I've ever heard that.
I've never heard of no boom.
But
Nigga,
I'm
that
sure
shit
it's a
sound like-
musical achievement because Will Smith is the greatest artist of our generation.
I thought he said
Now-
chicken, boom, boom.
now-
And parents definitely do not understand.
If you ask me about the lyrics to "You Saw My Blinker, Bitch," oh, I know all the words to that.
What the
even
fuck
heard
is
of
that?
that.
Hell,
Fucking-
what album is that?
Wait, hold on. Keenan, do it right now.
You saw my blinker, bitch. I got.
Why does he have to get in the
That
mouth?
nigga got Will Smith Asperger's.
What the fuck was
That
that?
nigga got Smith burgers.
Wife's name out your fucking mouth.
What the fuck is that? That nigga. That nigga had to load up the. Like, what the
Yo.
fuck?
Bro, Keenan is crazy, bro.
Listen, I just had to
You
like,
had to like
get
catch the vibe.
Yeah, I had to
He's
get like
yo,
the.
yo. What song?
You saw my blinker, bitch.
I never even.
We're not even.
I always questioned you on your fandom because he didn't know that Will Smith made a remix for just the two of us.
I didn't.
Didn't know that. I
And
did not.
I'm talking about as recent as like this might have been 4 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
We were grown as hell.
We did.
He was like, Will Smith had a verse to this? I was like, nigga, a verse? He has a whole song and a music video with Jada.
with
in it.
Jada.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uncle Will. You're a real one.
despite Will Smith being the achievement of all endeavors,
yeah.
we were talking about ABA. Yeah, that nigga's crazy. We know that.
Yeah.
What's not something that's not crazy? Male birth control.
It makes a lot of sense.
Now, real quick, if it's pill form, are you getting on birth control?
Yes.
Mine is a resounding yes.
I'm just let it go through a few times and I'll think about it.
It's a pill.
That's fine.
Oh, he wanted. Oh, yeah, I gotta let everybody else take it first.
You damn
Then I
right.
take
Yeah,
it.
he has to do his own research.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, like the only research they have is on mice. I don't know if you know, but I ain't no damn rat. So I'm gonna let motherfuckers test it a few times and then we gonna get it.
So, I don't know if you know. I ain't no damn
I'll
rat.
crush that shit up and mainline
Yeah,
it
I'm snorting it. Yeah.
like I'm Pete Davidson on a bender.
Yeah, when we get dick fall off in the morning, you're gonna be mad as hell.
Can't get nobody
Can't have
pregnant with
no kids. Sounds like it worked. MJ?
Hell no. Hell no.
No?
No?
Pushing 40, nigga. I'm locked and loaded right now.
No.
He's shooting a club up.
I'm pushing P. Q?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Why not?
Why? Okay. Why are you?
Why do you think?
Why
No,
do you
good.
think? Yeah.
Why? Tell me why you are.
To not
want
have children.
kids.
You don't have kids now.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
that
I
don't
want to
mean
fuck raw.
Was the last girl you with on birth control?
No.
No. Well, that's
And I don't want to. How about this? I don't
Yeah,
want.
you don't wanna- yeah.
I don't want to pull out.
The whole-
I like
yeah, the
cream
whole-
pie. I want to cream pie every time.
Why do you think girls gonna trust you on birth control?
Because they trusted me without birth control because they're stupid.
So then, what do you need birth control for then?
to ensure
For my peace of
yeah,
mind.
that, if I say that is
That's for me.
You know how many girls don't be let's
Corey,
start.
wait, hold on. Corey, you doing it?
Nah, I'm not doing it because I'm doing it for the men who don't want to do it and they lose their women. I'm doing it for them, so I ain't gonna take it.
All right, Kyrie. Nah, I'm not. For me personally, I would, but I'm gonna do it for the other niggas that can't. You
Even
see what
though
I'm saying?
I've already done it mad times before.
Even though I plan on having my own kids like real soon, it's besides the point.
No, but let's honestly let's talk about how this girls
Dates
do
a-
really girls
dates a
really
Spanish
don't
woman. He's not
girls
doing
really
this.
don't be caring about like
What you mean?
safe sex like that. If they like you.
So then what's I'm confusing the point.
For my peace of mind.
Yeah,
Mike, you're damn near 30, nigga. You'll be okay.
what does that supposed
What
to mean?
the hell does that
you
mean?
see gas prices, nigga?
I don't know.
I can't afford to go to work 3 days in a row. You
Like
think I want diapers?
like pull out, nigga. Do what you've been doing. Do what you've been doing.
Why?
No,
Why?
I want a cream pie.
But what? They ain't tell you how much this birth control costs either. What if
It
this
said
shit?
99%. I like those odds.
I said cost.
Better than 50-50.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Women birth control has been the same thing, Mike.
And women's birth control is expensive as hell.
But
Forget.
But also,
You know what you forget?
Hell no.
Nigga, you can't remember a phone charge. You remember a pill?
the whole point.
That phone charger don't stop semen from coming out my wing wham.
It do.
it do
You
when you
can't
can't
watch
beat
my
your meat.
meal. You
I'll
can't
tell
watch
you one
porn,
thing.
nigga.
If that phone charger, if it said every time your phone charged up, you can nut in somebody without
Oh, this
repute,
shit about to stay on 100.
nigga, that phone charger be up my ass.
Listen, the whole point of male birth control is the fact that men get women pregnant, not the other way around.
Sure.
That's the whole point.
That's fine. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's the
understand
point.
that. No,
They don't get us pregnant. So why should they be on birth control when we're the ones that get them pregnant?
There's other.
I know there's other
benefits.
variables.
Yeah,
I know it has to do with
benefits that-
menstrual
That's like
and all that.
That's like trying to fix gun control. Nigga, everybody should wear bulletproof vests.
Well,
No, nigga, let's get rid of the guns.
that's fine.
everybody wear
Or
bulletproof
just
vests.
don't shoot your gun. There
No,
you go.
nigga, I'll definitely put my shit on safety with a pill.
Oh,
All right, shoot your shit in the air.
Listen.
It's all right.
Nah, I want to shoot that shit up that twat.
Nah, I mean, I guess I don't know.
And then also, like, we getting old, bro. Like,
I said, I'm.
That's fine.
I feel like if I was 18, 19,
Nigga, my pockets ain't.
absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
exactly. Young nigga, sure.
Yeah,
Get that
if
pill.
I was young,
But I
like
mean-
18, 19, absolutely.
But you don't have to be on it forever.
Registered nurse, nigga.
Huh?
They make a lot of money.
What?
Get a travel nurse.
Are you saying get one of them pregnant?
Yeah. Nigga.
No, I just,
Yeah.
I feel like we just at the age where like it's no longer like this shouldn't excite us.
It doesn't- I'm not-
It excites the fuck out of me.
My hinge to 50-year-olds, nigga.
Hell yeah, bro.
Daddy needs camera equipment. Take care of me.
That nigga trying to be a cub.
Yeah.
You can't be a 50-year-old cub, Mike.
If they
You a bear.
if they 40, 45,
Oh my god. I mean, hey.
You can't be cubs and remember the same Michael Jackson videos. Y'all can't both remember the time.
Have this.
Like, how old was you still looking at? I was 12. I was 9.
We both good. Listen, like, because obviously birth control for women has side effects. So, like, what have they released?
think
They
it's-
don't know.
I think this is under the I think what's been advertised is that
This is why we need Dr.
This is
Waff.
going to be a lot safer than
For men,
women's
yeah.
birth control. Like, it's going to be less side effects.
We don't know that yet.
That's what the reports are saying from the doctors.
I
That's what
think
they're saying.
That they did it on
we have a
mics.
doctor in the house.
Something tells me that he's not.
He probably know a little something, but I think it probably. Who?
Sister.
Oh, is she here?
She was.
I think it would
Don't
be.
they do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even know. I was gonna say I think it probably would be a lot safer for men because we got a lot less functioning parts. Like we don't make babies in our bodies. You know what I'm saying?
No, we just
So we don't have a menstrual cycle for this shit to just fuck up. You know, it's literally just stopping eggs.
it's easier to shut down a juice bar than the whole restaurant.
Exactly. Exactly. So I don't know. I feel like
What if the juice bar is the restaurant?
But like,
hey,
We're not getting into that.
are you saying because like Has this hindered your sexual experience up until this point, where like you need something to like you're looking forward to being on birth control?
Nah, it's just one of those things where it's like I don't want to have a baby right now.
I know, but you haven't had a baby and you're almost 30.
But that's besides the
Hold
point.
on, time out.
What?
I forgot they were co-stars. Madagascar. Oh shit.
No, they weren't both in it.
Yes, they are. She's the hippo.
Who? Oh, Jada.
Oh shit. I like him big.
I like him juicy.
Nigga said they never make it Madagascar 4 now.
That is not coming out. I completely.
That shit is a dub.
I completely forgot about
You're
that.
never gonna know what happens to Alex the Lion.
Yeah, and Chris Rock
or the Penguins.
I was like, Chris Rock was on what's it called? Fresh Prince. Back in the day when he was dressing like that ugly ass bitch. Yeah, they definitely
was Jazz's sister.
Is that who he was?
Yes,
he was Jazz's sister.
Yeah,
ugly as hell. That was bad.
ugly as fuck.
Which one of y'all Big Willie?
Him. It was like him.
Man.
Everybody named Mama, but yeah,
Yeah, y'all can have.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Y'all go through with the birth control. Let me know how that go. I'm probably still not going to use it because I'm trying to have kids sometime soon with somebody. So yeah, y'all have fun with that.
They're trying to say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just saw that they're trying to say that Chris Rock didn't write that joke. It came from the writing staff. I find that hard to believe because Chris Rock is a comedian, and I do not think that he would get on an Oscar stage and tell jokes that he didn't think about even for a little bit.
Oh no,
that
he absolutely would.
You said that happens?
Absolutely.
But he's a comedian.
So
So like I don't.
He's lazy. Not he's saying he's lazy, but that's just how it's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
That's super lazy. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
That's how that's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, LZ, but they read from a teleprompter.
I know that, but I didn't think that he would like.
Fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like a Chris Rock type joke, or like I don't know.
It seemed natural, but yeah,
It didn't seem like
it's definitely yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the way that goes around there, and
That's
type,
just the
that
way
type, on
it
that type of
is.
time.
Hey, was Chloe wearing panties?
no.
Absolutely not. And I was,
Her nor her sister.
Nope. Sure
was.
wasn't.
My sister was.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she's a Disney.
I'm looking at the camera.
Just because. Nah, that coochie was out too.
Whoa.
Oh,
Both them shits was weaving.
I
can't breathe.
That vagina.
Virginia. How many questions do we have questions?
Yeah, we got some questions.
Man, shout out to y'all for continuously asking questions.
Word up.
Thank you
Great content.
to all of y'all. That is amazing content.
Yeah,
I truly love it.
I got a question.
Who, you?
Yeah, nigga.
What?
Would you rather be an inspiration for a love song or a breakup song?
Love song.
It depends on the lyrics of the breakup song.
Yeah, it's so easy to say love song, but when you think about the breakup songs too, you're like, damn, those are good songs. I think I'm gonna go love song, because when I think about a love song, I think of Love by Music Soul Child. So that was good.
Did y'all know that song was actually supposed to be about God?
Really?
Yes.
A lot of R&B songs can be about God.
Yeah.
No, like that.
gospel.
Like
That
$1
was
Million
actually
Bill.
like he actually made that like it was supposed to be a gospel song, but the record company said no, make it a love song. So he literally just changed God into love. So just replace love with God in that song. And
Yeah. Wow.
Then that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
I'd have to hear it. Would you rather be a breakup song or a love song?
Love,
Really?
because you actually in it,
True.
and you can benefit off of it. If you're a breakup song, they benefit.
Yeah. Very true. And
Hey yo, Q. Yo, it was fun. You still got access to the questions?
why?
I just thought it was fun that he was answering.
Oh, it was.
when he was reading the question. I just thought it was fun.
It did make it fun when he did it.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Mike, would you rather be a breakup song or a love song?
I'm a pussy. You know, I'm a big listen. I'm a big old simp. Yeah, I be talking this shit, but I'm a big old simp, bro.
We
I'm
know
gonna be a
birth
love
control.
Yeah.
We get it.
Mike like love me.
You a Pisces.
Yeah.
Corey, you rather be a breakup song or a
Whatever
love
the
song?
hell that means.
I wrote Desires, so you know where I'm at.
This nigga.
You got desires? I know. He said,
somewhere
yo,
no one can find
this
you.
nigga said self-control has never been your thing. When he said that, I was like, whoa.
I know Corey audibly said yes, when he heard that.
I was like, damn.
For the first time.
I was like, who is he talking about? I'm gonna listen to that shit on the way home now. Good ass song.
Corey definitely like piped down.
Man, that's a toxic song.
Nigga, this nigga be playing that shit in the club.
Hey, I sure as hell do. I say, let me get toxic real quick.
He said like, yo, let me get toxic.
Man, I'm from shit. I'm at Vera this weekend.
Shit.
Playing that shit again. Oh, you know, this is the time I can plug everything I'm doing this weekend. Thursday I'll be at South Beach. Friday, what we doing, MJ?
Arts and Labor 2.
Arts and Labor 2. We're gonna be in Philly. You'll see that on my Instagram.
Buy tickets.
Yeah, tickets are $20.
Come buy some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good artsy stuff. I'm gonna be in there playing fucking a whole bunch of shit that I could never play before. So everything from Tyler the Creator to fucking, I don't know, Justin Nozuka.
I'm gonna take photos if you want your photo taken.
Yeah, let's get it.
If you want to holler at me and
Women come in feet first.
Yeah, feet first.
I was talking about if you want a photo shoot or something.
Oh yeah, that too. But women, bring
That too.
have your feet done, have your toes out, so we can, you know, check out the situation.
So we can vet you properly. First of all, we're gonna start right there.
What?
If your second toe's longer than your big toe, fuck off.
Put shoes on.
Put some socks on.
Is the visual thing like? Does it have to be a nice diagonal line?
This man gonna come over with a camera like,
And there we
If your
go.
fucking toes curl over your sandals,
Ew,
pass away.
that's not
toga's dragging.
perish.
Perish from the existence of the party.
Oh my god.
Yo, actually, this weekend was the only weekend I haven't been out in like the past 2 months.
You definitely been outside.
I've been outside.
He been outside.
Speaking of outside, before we get into the questions, I ended up in fucking Brownsville on Saturday.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I had to do a engagement party, but I didn't realize.
Who the hell was getting engaged?
I don't even know these niggas.
Taxstone?
Yeah, nigga, I don't know these people, right? Fucking
That nigga.
Cousin.
can't be pop. So I met these people at a baby shower that I did like about a month and a half ago, and it was like, yeah, like we need somebody up in Brooklyn. Like, can you do it? I was like, yeah, I got y'all. Like, it's gonna be an engagement party. Like, it's an engagement party. Yeah, how bad can it be?
Right.
Boy. Wait. So it's Brooklyn, right? So I'm coming from East Orange, so I had to drive across the bridge, but it was 5:30 when I left. So it took me like the long way, so I had to go like up and come down, and it took me like almost an hour and a half to get there. So I get there, and I don't know if y'all ever been to like the inner city of Brooklyn, like Brooklyn, nothing looks like anything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really know what's around if you don't know where you're going. Like, it just looks like a bunch of buildings. And so I pull up, and the dude's like, yeah, you here? It's right here. I was like, nigga, there's no way there's a party space in here. So it's like the windows are like, you can't see. You can see in, but you can't see what's going on. It's like privacy glass. It's weird, right? So I go in, it's this little area. It was nice. It was cool. I'm like, all right, bet. Now, first mistake was I thought the shit ended at 12. It ended at 2. So
You had to pull 2 hours of music out your ass?
no, there's a good thing that happened. Another DJ came. His name was DJ Red Light, and shut shit down, right? But I'll get to that. So 8 o'clock rolls around. It's looking slow. Nobody's really coming up. I'm like, yo, like what is it? So in my mind, I'm not at this time. I didn't realize it was 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock was not the end time, and I thought it was going to be like a regular engagement party. So I thought people would be punctual. No. So people didn't start to pull up to like 9:30 like ish, and then by 10:15 everybody was there because it was like he brought his fiance in and everything like that. At one point the wife comes up to me and she was like, yo, DJ this shit like you would DJ at a club. I was like, wow, okay, we really get into it. So and when she said that, the hookah lady showed up and it was a wrap from there. Right?
I was like, you don't know me.
They brought hookah. I was like, yeah, this is really a party. So DJ Red Light, he got on and started killing shit for like an hour and a half, and I did like the last hour. But it was cool. No problems. Nobody was fighting. Nothing no crazy. But I was definitely, I was definitely in the trenches.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Did you see anything like that made me like, okay, this is the trenches?
Nothing like
nothing
Like, do
crazy.
you know about Brownsville?
I know MOP is from Brownsville, and that's all I need to
also
know.
is from Brownsville?
Who?
Tyson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tyson. Yeah.
Strong, like rob people with his bare fist.
Oh, yeah,
while
nah.
he was a professional.
Yeah, no. So
Riddick
thankfully,
Bowe.
like we
You
weren't.
ever seen Brooklyn's Finest?
No, I haven't.
Oh, like the projects where they filmed it at. It's it's one of the craziest like parts of Brooklyn. Like when I worked up there one time, and I was working on the show. Y'all know the chick from Dirty Dancing? Yeah. Don't put baby in the corner, baby.
Yeah.
So it was one of those shows where like, you got to try to find like your ancestry and shit like that. In Brownsville, obviously, like most places, it used to be white, but it was Jewish.
Yeah.
So we pull up to the spot the building her grandparents used to be at or whatever. Or owned. We pull up. As soon as we pull up, some of the people are like ducked down. And we like the sound dude was ducked down. We're like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. There was just a shooting here 5 minutes ago, and they looking for the guy right now. And all of a sudden, you see mad plainclothes cops,
just run down the street.
and it's right across the street from the projects that was in Brooklyn's Finest, where like Don Cheadle got shot or whatever.
Wow.
Like that part.
Yeah.
Like Brownsville is not for that whole area. Brownsville, East New York, Canarsie.
Yeah.
It's not for play.
Yeah.
It's not for play.
Thankfully,
Canarsie sounds like a jail. So
Canarsie, Canarsie is not. That ain't.
That's why when you said, I was like, oh yeah, I'll come. And I was like, you said Brown. I was like,
I told you. You was like, oh, I'm gonna pull up. I was like, nigga, I'm in Brownsville. Like this is not where you want to pull up to. But thankfully, it wasn't like too bad where I was at. I was kind of like, I could tell I was kind of on the outskirts. Like I didn't go too far in. But
you see white society.
No, absolutely. There wasn't a nigga. There wasn't not even a thought of a white person anywhere. I don't even.
That's that and. Those three neighborhoods in Brooklyn are not going to get gentrified.
Nigga, I don't even think they've ever seen white people. Like, I was like, wow. Like, yeah. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, everybody there is black and Spanish. Nothing else. I ain't see no white people. I ain't see white people in traffic. Nothing. I ain't see them driving by. None of that. It was fun.
Just passing through.
Nah, I had an amazing time though. They party different there, bro. They dance to everything. I want to go back to New York. I don't necessarily have to go back to Brownsville. I will, but yeah, it was fun. Had a good time.
You got the questions lined up for us?
Yeah, Williamsburg. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'll go to Williamsburg for sure.
All right, number one. Here we go. Keenan, don't have shame about the blue chews. I'd buy it for my man. I love taking sex pills. I'm a woman. You're elevating your sex life. Keep living. Winky face.
Yo.
Thank you.
Trying to buy me.
I'm trying to cop for my man.
That is
crazy.
funny as hell.
Okay.
Just add a little different.
But we never got on him for actually taking the pills. It's the better than that. Yeah, it's like I don't need that. But also, why are you taking this? They're like,
why
what are
are you in your prime?
Yeah.
In your prime.
Hey,
You know what? Now I think about it. Taking blue chews and not taking the birth control, you little.
He's
I'm
nasty,
a little what?
actually.
I'm a little what?
Yeah.
Kind of disgusting.
We got
You're willing
years.
to take pills that force erections.
We
Niggas
got
making
years
some up.
upon years of Viagra studies. Like I said, they doing this shit on rats.
All right. Whatever.
All right, nigga.
Yeah,
It's still, nigga. If it lasts for all hours, nigga, you're gonna be you can't even close your casket because
a blue chew is not a Viagra though.
No, it has the same ingredients as Viagra.
As I was saying, I can take a rhino pill because Viagra been around.
No.
You go to the gas station and get it. Yeah, whatever.
Gas station pills. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Choose one. Start a cult or join a cult.
Start
a cult.
Start one.
You get
Come
all
on
the
now.
bitches.
Yeah.
This nigga's sick, bro.
Yo, Jim Jones was fucking mad bitches though.
Jim Jones was fucking the shit out
Jim
the
Jones
bitches
was fucking all the
before he
bitches.
gave him that magic.
Who else had
Kool-Aid.
didn't Charles Manson? Did Charles Manson have a cult?
Yeah,
right.
He had like 3 bitches in the stable.
Yeah, he had a couple. Niggas be pimps for real.
Who had it? Why he's in prison?
Yeah. Listen, man.
Horses in the stable.
No. Starting a cult is
It's lit.
I was gonna say it's lit. but
I'd do it.
It's
Hell yeah.
Church of Michael.
It depends on the cult.
Bitch, the key to salvation is in my taint. You gotta lick your way to freedom, bitch.
Oh my god.
Have you ever heard of the TV show
You
Ruthless?
gotta make me come before the spaceships arrive.
Ruthless?
Yeah.
No.
It's a Tyler Perry show.
Of course.
No, we haven't seen.
Checked out.
Like,
Don't do
Somebody in a
Tyler
cult?
Perry like that.
I forgot Q likes Salivarian takers. Wait, is somebody in the cult?
No, it's
You be liking some shit, man.
it's
You
likes
can't
all
tell
the-
black movie culture without Tyler Perry. Fuck off.
I guess.
but it's
You're
lit a
about to be
TV
in line to
show.
see Diver Mad Black Woman 7.
Yeah.
Medea's Revenge.
Wait, what is it about?
Nigga,
Wait.
I'm gonna smash the shit out that bitch ass.
Now, we're
nigga.
going to try to get Fab on the line at Squad.
Nigga, get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the shit out that nigga.
You can't smack him over the phone, right?
Yo, that's what nigga said. That's what Chris Rock's gonna do.
You can't smack him on the phone, right?
Smack the shit out that nigga. He was off the that nigga was off the coke. He was
funny
coke.
because
What?
Fab put Chris Rock a real professional. Ain't no way, bro. And the nigga posted the fucking Ray J shit.
Yeah, like nigga, shut up.
Shut up, nigga.
Wait, what is Ruthless though?
No, it's lit a TV show about this cult where this guy is like the head of this religious group.
I heard about that.
the Rakadushi or something like that, and it's literally just a front of them like importing kids and selling drugs and whatnot.
Oh, Jesus.
So
That's what I think the Amish are.
Really?
Amish are cool. Ain't no.
It is
fucking-
weird.
Ain't no fucking way.
It is weird.
Ain't no fucking.
Scientology is.
Scientology.
That's
definitely-
1,000%.
That's definitely
You saw you've heard my breakdown of Scientology, what they believe.
What's the name of their god? Or
Lord Zenu.
Lord Z.
Lord Jesus.
Yo, did you see the
not
there's
a
a video Leah Remini posted of the dudes, I guess the head of Scientology's dad finding out that it's a cult?
Oh
No.
And he was part of Scientology and he didn't know until like, so he gave like, they gave him a Kindle. And they didn't realize because they don't have internet, or they have internet access, but they have like certain shit blocked.
limited.
They can't get certain, so they don't look the shit up. And they gave him a Kindle, and they didn't know that the Kindle had internet and stuff on it, and they didn't like block it. They didn't do nothing to it. And he went on Google and just like searched Scientology and all this shit, and everything about them came up, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he got him and his wife, like the dude's like both his parents, got out of it because of that shit, and they were blind to that shit the whole time.
They didn't
That's
feel
how
it?
fucking crazy it.
They didn't feel the
You get
cultness.
insulated, man.
They don't know. Yeah, they're brainwashed.
It's that crazy.
But
bro.
you're the father of the person who created it.
And who was
No,
this?
it's not who created it. He's like
just
just
the president.
The head of it.
like the head of it.
Oh, okay.
But he was probably like in it. Like he probably got in it
Yeah.
first. And
Is this David Miscap?
yeah,
Mes-
like his wife is still missing. That's why Leah Remini is out of it.
Yeah, I see that he actually passed away last year.
Who?
The dad, Ron.
Oh,
He passed away. Yeah, it says he renounced Scientology, and his son leads that church. That's crazy.
this shit is crazy. Like the fact that he didn't know.
I'm about to go and watch a documentary on this shit.
Oh, it's
Her
It's
show
some
is her
shit.
show is wild.
yeah.
Really?
I think
And
I
you'd
might
be surprised
watch
at
it
like
too,
the celebrities that are fucking Scientology.
Oh, yeah.
too.
Don't waste your brain.
They tried to say Will and Jada were for a minute.
Hey, wouldn't be,
And they
wouldn't
try.
be surprised
Well,
if they dabbled
homegirl tried to
in it a
get
little bit.
J Lo in it too. She's the one that tried to get them in it.
J Lo?
No.
Oh, that the girl you talking about?
Yeah.
But
Keep going. Just want to know if y'all ever found out who the person who asked that question to Mike on episode 176 was, and why they didn't make themselves known since they wrote out a think piece on that man.
Say we don't even have to ask which question that was.
Weird.
Nah, man.
Nah, we don't know. They never. I mean, they
stay anonymous.
Maybe they will. We ain't finished these questions yet, but we did not
there's
figure it out.
nothing here.
Okay, yeah, we didn't figure that out.
that was
Yeah, nothing but
I say
Twitter
you ain't get
fingers.
nobody like DMing you or nothing.
No one is gonna own up to that.
Of course not.
Yeah.
That was
It's like it was like that one time to get their feelings off. And,
That was
hey,
bad.
Man, you got it. It's cool. I hope you feel better after that.
Mike hurt somebody.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
He hurt somebody.
It's somebody he probably nutted in and made her buy Plan B herself.
Well,
It's not all of
narrows
us.
it down.
Next question.
that narrows it down.
Yeah, next question.
It's not all of us.
Hey,
It's not all of us. But why do black men dislike successful black women?
say it again. Can you answer the question again?
It's not all of us, but why do black men dislike successful black women?
I'm sorry. I didn't catch that.
Stop pressing the button. Go ahead, Q.
All right, what button is it?
The keep my wife name out your fucking mouth.
All right, yo, stop fucking playing.
Keep my wife's
All right, nigga, I ain't reading this
name
shit no more.
Because he pressed it again.
He's a snitch. I'm not gonna touch. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not all of us. But why do black men dislike successful black women?
Who the fuck said that?
Not me. I'm trying to nut in one right now.
I want to be taken care of.
I would be a stay-at-home dad.
I mean,
I would be a.
are they? Wait, what are they asking? What
I cook.
It's not all of us, but why do black men
Clean,
dislike
eat
successful
pussy.
black women?
Rub your feet.
Lick your feet.
Don't
I-
make it a whole
Get
episode
on the
without
phone,
questions.
nigga.
Say it again, Corey.
Not me, because I don't date women I'm smarter than. But men who feel like that, it's because they feel like that because women of that stature, the only thing they do is shit on men who don't have everything together or they're not in the same tax bracket as them.
Yeah,
It's almost
yeah. Go ahead.
It's almost like Q. I know you listen to the Joe Rogan, the Joe Button podcast.
Same shit.
Same thing.
And remember the segment they had when they the chick she asked a question about the guy who was taking care of her.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
She got on her feet, and what did she do? The first thing she did was, as soon as she got her own money, she started shitting on him.
Bam. I mean, it's definitely an insecurity thing, like going from the men to the women. Because honestly, the odds of a man dealing with a woman who was more successful than who felt like, oh, I gotta shit on them before they shit on me, is very low. So I think it's just a lot of niggas kind of trying to like just thinking about shit that they don't really have to think about. Like, you don't even have to think about fucking with a woman of that stature because it's not gonna happen. Like, so niggas just be having like insecurities. I think they just be building shit up and just projecting. So that's how I look at it.
Because if you look at it, women who have money typically don't date men who don't have money. It's the men who have money that date women who don't have money.
Yeah. So I've never even looked at a woman like, oh, she's successful. Fuck that bitch. No, because I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, because I'm gonna come in you.
I'm gonna nut in you
all night.
I think we take leaps like, oh, just because like successful women don't do certain things or have certain you can call them standards or weed certain men out of their dating pool that is like we hate them. It's like I don't think it's nothing like that. It's just that people are looking for certain things and they may not get it from that type of woman, or you know that woman's not looking in is. I don't know. It's just who cares?
Yeah. What's for you? What's for you is gonna find you.
And not even that. Dating is very easy when you stop trying to force people to have the same values as you.
Yeah.
If you date a woman that has the same values as you, dating is fun and very easy. Like if you meet a woman and you want to go 50-50, but then you're taking a woman out who feels like a man should pay all the bills. And if it doesn't work out and you get upset and you don't have to call her out her name or this or that. She doesn't have the same values as you. Why are you trying to force her to believe in what you believe in? That's not her fault. That's your fault. You stupid ass.
He's not. That's stupid. It's pretty simple. It's yeah. That's hit the nail right on the head.
It's too many people in this world. Somebody's gonna align with how you align, no matter what you align with. There's somebody out there that's gonna be on that same type of time you on.
You just gotta open your eyes.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. One thing that you were always curious about but can never get a definite answer.
One thing I was always curious about but can't get a definite answer.
But never, can't or never did get a definite answer.
Damn, this is a.
Will niggas ever overcome?
Never got a definite answer.
No, the answer is no.
Damn.
We shall.
I don't know. I feel like I'm curious about a lot of things. Like I guess just things that you can't really explain once you ask why so many times. It's like that's just because.
I always wondered.
I don't know.
But never got it. I would need like an example.
I don't know.
That's great.
Whoever wrote that, give us an example. Like what made you think of that? What
is that like a religious thing? Like I don't.
Nah, that could just be a life thing. I've always wondered, but never got an answer or couldn't get an answer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine probably like why is Chick-fil-A so good?
Or like how does
the peanut oil?
Oh, it's called racism.
But even then, let's pull back the layer.
It's peanut oil and homophobia.
Pull back another layer.
Homophobic?
Maybe some kids who
anti-Semitism.
Pull it back again. Like, come on, let's get to the root.
Hating gays?
Come on, keep going. Come on.
Hating queer people.
Pull it back.
like for people who, you know, believe in Santa Claus but don't got chimneys. How does he get in the house?
Yeah, what's the next question?
Do y'all put any stock into IG story likes?
No.
I love that feature though.
I do like the feature, but you can't put any stock into it. I mean, IG is
Wait,
dying.
you can like IG stories now?
Yeah.
What's there to like?
Android.
Honestly, Q, what do you think? What's to like about that? I don't understand. Like,
Look,
what's to like about the feature, or what's to like?
what's to like about it? Like,
oh, you can like. I mean, you can just acknowledge it. Like
you
don't have
never-
to. You don't
yeah.
have to comment on a story anymore. You can just.
I don't have to respond to it. I could just like it. You know, it's like, it's like a picture, and I can like.
that
your
was
story.
always my sneaky way to DM without DMing.
Yeah, but now it's even sneakier. Cause now it's like, did you just like my shit just to like it, or did you like it?
Can you see how many people liked it?
Yeah,
It shows like
Yeah,
it.
you can show you.
But
how,
you
who
can't
likes your
see
shit,
like
yeah.
it doesn't show like on your story how many people liked it. Only you can see.
Only you can see that.
You get a notification that somebody likes your shit.
Yeah, I don't put any stock into it. It's not gonna happen a lot.
It's whatever.
Yeah, that's
I want to see what really happens with this downvote button on Twitter.
There's a downvote button.
Yeah,
coming?
there's a downvote.
It's there.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
fucking go. Wait, it's there already?
Yeah,
It's been there for like 2 weeks.
Where?
Downvote button.
yeah.
My shit ain't. What?
If people don't feel like your comment is, you know, productive to the conversation, they can downvote it, and then it'll be hitting from other people.
What? I ain't got a downvote
Sorry,
thing
because
yet.
you just saw fire on Twitter.
Yeah, I guess so.
People know
Can't help
downvote
it.
you.
I ain't got that. I ain't got the facilities for that.
All right, last one. Would you rather have to eat the same meal or wear the same fit for the rest of your life? What would the meal be, or what would the fit be?
Oh, it's definitely the same meal.
Same fit. Don't give a shit.
Really?
Absolutely.
Nigga, I like a lot of different foods.
There's a lot of foods out there.
I'm not just having one.
I am not. I am not.
Chick-fil-A every day.
You're goddamn right. I am not Doug Funny or Hey Arnold. I am
was just about
not
to say, I will
wearing
be, I will
the
be
same
a
outfit.
cartoon character and wear the same fit every day.
You got me. No.
All right, what would the
So
fit
what
be? What would the meal be?
What would your meal be?
What would the fit
Chick-fil-A?
be?
What would the fit be, or what would the meal be?
Well, you want to know the meal would be obviously it would be balanced. So I would have probably like chicken. It probably
A chicken sandwich, chicken
No.
nuggets, the fries, the fruit,
Chick-fil-A
the
sauce.
salad,
chicken fingers. No,
and then
It
the
would-
mixed tea.
listen, yeah, it would
the
probably
tea
be
and the
Lemonade.
It would probably be like if this is what I had to do for the rest of my life, it would be grilled chicken with broccoli.
Grilled chicken and broccoli.
Go ahead.
What's wrong with grilled chicken and broccoli?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Please go
I
ahead.
feel like that's pretty balanced.
Go
Grilled
ahead.
chicken,
Go ahead.
broccoli. Probably white rice. I like white rice more than a little bit of yellow rice.
terrible.
It's a horrible meal. But go ahead.
Listen,
He's not done yet.
listen,
Go ahead.
Oh,
listen. Y'all
he said
understand?
a balanced meal.
I'm
This
doing
nigga didn't say. First of all, he didn't say mac and cheese. First, he didn't say yams.
because
He
I'm
didn't say
trying to
collard
That nigga had a meal.
survive.
That's a meal prep.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Trying to cut weight.
Nigga, I'm eating this meal for the rest of my life, but I got drip forever too. I will sacrifice. Shut up.
Give a fuck about the
Nah, bro. I
Y'all
want the
niggas-
drip, bro.
I am
my
not.
Mac.
I will meal prep that shit to the fullest.
Fuck.
I am
This time, I'm gonna put the
Yep.
rice on the left side.
Nope.
That's gonna spice it up. for
Nope,
me.
I'm gonna open up my Tupperware every day. It's gonna be steaming with mashed potatoes, broccoli, and chicken and white rice
I'm throwing
every
this-
day forever.
I'm throwing this sweatsuit in the wash.
I swear to God, bro.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that shit in the washer naked while I eat fucking mac
Yeah.
and cheese.
I will never
You
have to worry
and
about what I'm
ribs.
wearing today. I
You
just
niggas-
wake up.
Yep.
But I gotta have different meals.
I'm gonna definitely have a different
Y'all all
meal.
going different meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how much food is out there, bro?
You know how many fits are out there, bro? You see this hat?
Nigga, you
see this coat? You see this
were
coat?
just staring at my plate the other day.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
I stare at your hats way more. I've noticed way more of those.
You brought Taco Bell fries for Mike to try.
And I bought this hat from VIII. Straight from Cali.
I can't believe that y'all are surprised that this is Elsie's answer.
Do you see this hat?
But Elsie also, like, he always raves about, good food.
I don't care.
Yeah, but he also calls niggas corny every other sentence out of his mouth. So can you imagine that nigga not... Did you see the UGG boots that have three variations, nigga?
You see these Uggs, nigga? You ain't never seen these shits before. Stop playing with me.
Nigga, you ain't seen them wrap bacon around chicken before.
I have.
Nigga, he got 4 different bubble coats for the winter, nigga.
Come on,
He's
stop. I'm not wearing the same thing.
So
this hat got 4 teams on it, Keenan. All from Texas.
Your mom gonna be cooking Thanksgiving dinner. You're gonna be over there eating chicken
And I'll invite you over to have my plate while I wear my 9th outfit for the day.
This is Elsie through and through. I don't know why y'all surprised.
Listen, that could be Elsie, but
this is not shocking at all.
Bro, the same fit. What are y'all gonna wear?
The same fit.
It doesn't matter.
Like, what if it's this?
All right. Batman, black man. I don't give a fuck.
That's your same fit?
That's, bro. As long as I can go to work in it,
yeah.
Bro, I would literally be miserable.
But you know what? You'll feel happy when you get some good food. You be sitting in your same fit like,
nope.
Just rocking, just
Nope. This nigga said grilled chicken, white rice.
But that's the thing.
That's the meal. That's the meal.
Okay,
that's
okay, because he took health
because I took health. Yes, thank you.
Like health aside. Okay, health aside, what would your meal be then?
I'm not Chad Johnson.
Okay,
what would my meal be for real?
If you could, if it had no implications on your health, I know it's not realistic, but let's just go for
You could at least have one bad thing in there.
No,
it'd be a fried chicken.
It'd be a number 3 from Chick-fil-A, 12 count Polynesian sauce. Yeah.
Every day?
Every day. Or if it's not that, I'm definitely picking like a Thanksgiving meal, like with just yams, mac and cheese, collard greens, green beans, all that. If it doesn't affect my health, I'm going there. I'll go there.
Affect your health if you work out, nigga.
I'm not a fucking
eat in moderation.
I'm not a NFL athlete.
Eat in moderation. You don't gotta have a big ass plate, but just have a little something here, little something there. You'll be
It's
fine.
the same thing all the time.
But
honestly, that's why I went with the safe meal, because if I'm eating it fucking 3-4 times a day, I'm going to get tired of that big ass what's it called, like Thanksgiving plate.
Grilled chicken and steamed broccoli.
But when you meal prep, when you eat like that, yeah, it's a little plain, but you know what I'm saying?
This nigga might try to distance from you, right?
like I like food too much.
I don't. And I love food, but I like my clothes way more. Way more.
Nigga, I'll turn in 3 pairs of jeans right now for a chicken sandwich.
But everybody's going with the food.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie, nigga.
Food's too good to pick clothes over. I'm sorry.
Somebody out there understands me.
I understand.
Yeah, fabulous.
I understand. It makes
Y'all can both wear lime green swim sets.
It makes perfect sense
to threaten your
I'm not
wife
shocked
with.
one bit.
Hey, listen.
Everything you said, I could have guessed beforehand. 100%. Like,
You know what I'm saying? You got breakfast foods, you got lunch foods, you got
never
dinner
got
foods.
pancakes again? Are you mad?
Nigga,
you got desserts.
Honestly, I'm not even lying. The thought of me not being able to wear different clothes is actually making me sick.
you know what? I got a question. Did you change before you?
I sure as fuck did.
That's what
I did not
you're
wear
thinking
this.
about. We're all in the same clothes that we've put on this morning.
I did not wear this, and all I did was come from work.
Was working at home. He was working remotely.
Literally.
Got done work. Changed to come here.
I told y'all.
Think about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense for him. It makes perfect sense.
You want to know what I did before I got here?
And if he was about to go out DJ, he would change again.
Change it again.
I ate before I got here.
That's fine.
Good.
But you guys just
had me some ribs,
some jambalaya.
I understand because I agree with you.
Whoa!
But I just know
y'all niggas act like I don't like food. I'm just saying.
You obviously don't.
I do.
Give it a choice.
You do, but you got to think about his personality, bro. That makes so much sense. I'm shocked that y'all are surprised.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Y'all act like I don't love.
Bro, I think I'm more shocked at the choice of the meal.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, think about the. He literally
But
said.
you see why I did that.
Yeah. All right, Mike, you got to pick one healthy meal to eat for the rest of your life. What's your healthy meal?
No, but like, you know, niggas, they gonna say, oh, I'm gonna get some ribs and this nigga said, I'm gonna get some grilled chicken
because I'm eating it forever. All right, that's like me saying,
you got to pick a healthy meal to eat forever. What you gonna pick? It's gonna look something like what you just said.
That. But if you pick it, but
healthy is
that's like mac and cheese can be healthy. You can use different type of cheeses, low fat.
Sure, nigga. I think lettuce on a burger is a salad.
Listen, that's the same thing as saying what's your fit that you're gonna wear every day. It's gonna be something comfortable, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be something cozy, something that you can almost wear every day, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, then my meal was to eat every day. That's it.
Shit, you could still
fried
the chicken,
huh?
You could have fried the chicken.
No, you grill it. I mean,
and they had everything else healthy.
Nope, some grilled chicken with some fucking barbecue sauce. I'm good.
Fry that bitch, bro.
I'm eating it every day.
Fry that bitch.
Because if you got the same fit, you're wearing sweats, right?
No.
You're wearing jeans?
I don't know.
There's no fucking way you're wearing.
Ain't no way. Part of the question was what's the fit. So what's the fit?
Yeah, I need to know. Everybody got to tell me they fit now.
A Dodgers hat, shirt, some joggers, and blazers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
say jeans. I swear to God, I will slap you right now.
No, it's probably
be roundhouse your ass.
Probably be some joggers also, but I don't think it would be sweat joggers. I think it would be like
mine would be sweat joggers.
But think about it, bro. Like y'all got to go on vacation wearing the same outfit. You got to take pictures wearing the same outfit.
And guess what? When we go on vacation to these different places, like
we're gonna have all the different type of food. Shit.
Congrats.
If I need to know where I'm at in the outfit, I'll just wear a little postcard. But like, I'm here. Are you changing your mind?
Got any more broccoli?
You trying to change your mind?
No, I'm trying to think of what's the more practical answer.
The practical answer is different food.
It's drip forever.
It's not though.
It is.
It might be.
Drip forever.
I don't know though. I'm conflicted. My answer is different food, but I'm thinking about it.
That's the logical answer.
You think about what you're wearing.
So I'm saying, thinking of what's more practical. Like I'm trying to think, right, to make my day easier, right? If I gotta wake up and I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible, what's easier for me? To not have to pick out an outfit or not have to pick out or make food? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I have a stockpile of meals, that's easier than having to pick out my clothes for the day.
But who's making that stockpile of meals?
Okay, but it takes you a lot less to make a stockpile of the same fucking meal. That's a routine. You get that down like nothing. Boom. I know I can put this amount of chicken in, this amount of rice, this amount of fucking mashed potatoes. Boom. Versus, what do I want to eat today? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? Do I want to do this?
I'm going to spend this amount of money?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus picking up, like, I can wake up and just pick out any fucking t-shirt, any pair of sweatpants, any pair of jeans. Like, that's easier than...
That's my personality.
You know what I'm saying? So
Food's not my personality.
So I'm trying to think of the practical answer.
Yeah.
It's still food.
I don't know if it is. My answer is food, but I don't know if the practical answer is food.
If that was your first thought, the practical one.
That's not true.
That's how we gonna play it though.
Word.
Mike, what you wearing?
That's not true.
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing? Because I know you do. You have clothes.
Yeah.
You have nice clothes.
Mike's gonna wear his new going out jeans because he just bought.
He's not wearing jeans.
As much as tempting as that is,
You're not wearing jeans.
I'm not wearing jeans.
Because think about it. You got to go to weddings. You got to go to
I'm wearing
you got to go to church.
I'm wearing.
You got to go. Keenan, you want to play? You want to play? You play basketball and joggers? Huh?
I wear my hoodies to church.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you would go to Mike Todd church where
Well,
niggas
the Lord says, "Come as you are."
the niggas wear fucking deep V-necks.
Don't say you have to wear a suit.
They don't. I don't dress up in my church, but I haven't been there in a minute. But that's another story.
Are bad, bro.
Go down to the belly
I'm
button.
just gonna wear a sweatsuit, bro. I don't care.
He's gonna wear a swoop.
Listen,
Corey's still there?
Corey.
Yep.
So if you had a choice between, wearing the same fit for the rest of your life,
what that nigga.
or
He's
eating
saying
the same,
food.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna choose the same meal, cause I gotta change clothes. Like clothes is too important to me to wear the
Your
same thing
colon's
every day.
gonna get fucked.
listen.
The amount of steak you like.
All right, what's the meal?
Yeah, what's the meal?
We're gonna do.
Don't say Waffle House.
Obviously, steaks, medium.
Okay.
I'll take 2 starches, so I'm gonna take some mac and cheese and some French fries, and then I'll take some spinach as a vegetable.
Got you. It's a good meal.
That is a good meal.
It got more flavor.
What was wrong with mine? No.
At least there was no taste to it.
Grilled chicken. I didn't say nothing wasn't seasoned. Like I can't season the broccoli. I can't season the grilled chicken. I can't nigga mashed potatoes with some butter in it.
That meal sounds like a punishment.
I swear.
It's meal prep.
I say, what? I eat that shit.
Who worked in a gym here?
None of you niggas. You got two. You had two of them.
None of you niggas.
Which one you going
What
for?
do with the price of rice in China?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I've made that exact meal that LZ said. So like,
I didn't ask you that. If you had both of those plates in front of you, which one are you going for first?
Forever.
I'm about to say forever.
I didn't ask you that.
Oh, okay.
That's the question.
Yeah, I mean you are moving the goalpost a little bit.
Yeah.
Nigga, give me the steak till I die, which is probably in 3 weeks.
Not if you eat the grilled chicken and rice.
Exactly.
Yeah, nigga, I want to die happy.
You're not. Listen.
I'm not mad at eating chicken, rice, and mashed potatoes.
I am every day. I'm crying.
And I'm not saying I won't miss all those foods, but
Nigga, my tears will season the food.
Nigga, what? I have to buy you.
That's just a hungry man dinner.
I gotta buy you.
Nigga described a TV dinner.
TV dinners is good. That shit is a slap.
Nigga thought he was a gym bro cutting weight.
Hey,
Got a lean cuisine meal.
whatever, man. We got. Goddamn right. Yo,
A grown up lunchable.
that's what we're gonna do. Anybody who agrees with me, just leave it as a question. Just say, I understand. Just explain to these niggas why you're picking the clothes over the food.
Fuck a fit. I want food. That's how we sum it up.
All right.
All right, y'all. Oh, we wrapped it up in a nice,
we
reasonable
good.
time. I like that.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, guys. You already know what the fuck going on. It's the best podcast in the world. You already know. Check us out on all social media sites. On Twitter at the NTSpod, Instagram at the NTSpod. Check us out on TikTok. TikTok's going crazy
That
right
shit going
now.
cuckoo. Shout out to Tempo.
Shout out to Tempo for running a TikTok for your boys. And check us out on YouTube where we get the illustrious, sexy visuals shot by none other and edited by none other and arranged by none other than our man MJ. You know what I'm saying? YouTube followers going up, subscribers is looking nice. Yeah, man, we're doing big things. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's it. I don't know. I mean, it's nothing much else to say, but
Keep my wife's name out
Yeah.
your fucking mouth.
Fucking motherfucking mouth.
keep my wife's name out your motherfucking cocksucking mouth.
Another good meme.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!
The fucking it was like what's the fucking show that we talk about? Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone said that somebody like Will Smith was Maddie.
Yo, yeah. Walk straight down the aisle.
Chris was what's his name?
Straight down the aisle.
Cassie. And then little Peter Nwanga was fucking Rue.
Yep.
Yo.
Just watching like
Just watching like
this shit is crazy in here. Yeah.
is this play about us?
That shit was funny.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. Yeah, just
Keep your name out of
Yeah.
Keep my wife's
I'm gonna run out that one more time for the
out your
culture.
Fucking
mouth.
Also,
Yo, I wish I was there.
fuck it. That did you say the way he fuck like he put his neck into that?
That was the second one, right?
That's what niggas was like, oh, this shit is real.
Oh no, the second time.
Yeah, the second one was.
This is the second one.
Out your fucking mouth.
And then when he responded, I am going to.
No, when he got slapped, this nigga said, wow.
He was like, nigga should have said ow.
Nigga said, wow. He said, wow.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
He said, dude.
Wow, dude.
It's a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's. Keep my wife.
But it's a joke about
name out your fucking mouth.
I will.
I'm going to now.
Well.
He said it so calm. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Man. That was some real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Real.
Keep my wife's
Uh-huh.
name out your fucking mouth.
All right, guys. All right,
You know how quiet it is.
we'll see y'all next week.
It was so heavy.
Same time.
Don't disrespect Uncle Will.
Probably not the same time. Definitely not the same time.
Can it please be the same time? Just the time part? Not the day, but just the time. Because it's still the same thing.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth. My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
What is the five fingers? Say to the face. What is the five fingers? Say to the face. What is the five fingers? Say to the face.
Keep my wife's name